Anyone else like to share? How about you in the back with the glasses, sir?
My name's Bobby, and I am an addict.
Hey, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
You know, you folks aren't here because you're gamblers. You are here because you are terrible gamblers.
Okay, Bobby.
These folks don't need to stop doing what they're doing. They just need to get better at it. Who's dealing?
Please.
Who's that?
Let's roll. The Twisted Tuesday has begun. The pimps, the players, the hustlers, the people of Bustin', and everybody else in between, from Costa Rica to California, Montreal to Minnesota. It's the Midsummer Classic. Let's step up and in and rage. As it is 2-1 right now in the sixth inning. The Seattle Mariners' Nelson Cruz just got on first base with a walk. And we all know what happens when you walk the leadoff batter. So we'll keep our eye on this right now. 2-1 in the sixth inning. We're on the American League, and we are on the under. I'm kind of sweating both of them out, though. So, you know, who knows? Who knows what'll happen here? But that's what we're on. We'll take a look at the in-game numbers in a second. We're also on the Portland Trailblazers. It's the final NBA Summer League game tonight, guys. So if you want to get in on some Summer League action, I'm on the Portland Trailblazers, and I'm on the over. Both teams are undefeated. Both teams. In fact, the LA Lakers have actually won. Double play, no. All Star, my ass, make the damn play. You know, the LA Lakers have actually won 11 straight Summer League games in Las Vegas. They're 11-0 straight up in their last 11 games in Las Vegas, the Lakers. They won the Summer League last year. Now they're in the finals again right now. But the Portland Trailblazers are a more experienced team. You know, the Lakers sort of have a bunch of dudes and Josh Hart. And the Portland Trailblazers, man, they sent like half their fucking NBA roster to Vegas. The Portland Trailblazers have been playing with an 11-man rotation in Vegas. Not 15 dudes, right? It's the fucking Vegas League. So they've got 11 dudes. They've got 11 dudes that they've been playing. And 9 of them have NBA experience. I believe only 3 Lakers or 2 Lakers have NBA experience. So, you know, there's I think, somewhat of an experience mismatch here. Except, hey, listen, it's a fucking Summer League championship game. Anything can happen. The Lakers are 6-0 and Portland's 6-0. All right, neither team is fucking lost. I just think, you know, I don't believe LeBron James is playing. Is LeBron making his debut? Which would just be way fucking cool. Like, if they didn't even announce it, even as a betting man, I'd be all right with it. Be like, oh, shit, LeBron's playing in the Summer League. No, you never do that, fuck. I think, you know, I think LeBron really did pussy out too, didn't he? Like, he showed up the other night on Sunday with the Lakers. He wasn't there last night against the Cavs. And now I think he's there again tonight. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, I try not to fucking pick on LeBron James, but fuck, he does just a lot of bitchy things. Like, dude, if you're there, you're fucking there. Are you supporting, you know what I mean? Well, I don't want to be there against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know. Maybe he was there and I don't know. I know that he hugged Tyronn Lue the other night, but that wasn't when they played the Cavs. The Cavs were playing in the same fucking building. It's like, if he's worried about avoiding them in the fucking Summer League, like, what are you going to do? You're going to pass on a game in the regular season when you go back to Cleveland? So people will be nice to you when you go back to Cleveland. Fuck, you won a championship for them. It's quite the challenge to open this fucking stream. But we've succeeded. All right, it's 2-1. Still 2-1 right now. Okay, so the in-game number is the American League minus 270. In-game total is, if you want to go, there's all kinds of weird numbers here. If you think there's going to be runs here, and it's 2-1, so they're at 3 right now. If you want to go over 4.5, it's minus 250. Son of a bitch. I'm almost tempted to fucking take the plus 205 here at under 4.5. Last year, the final score was 2-1. Under 5.5 is minus 165, except I went kind of bigger on this fucking All-Star game. So I don't really need to be chasing anything here. And we'll share with you how much we put on the game after the game. I don't want to, I don't like talking about this shit. Seemingly it's a Major League Baseball All-Star game, yet I got all fired up right before the game, man. I couldn't help myself. I'm a big baseball fan. What can I say? I got all fired up. What can I say? Ken Missouri asked, what did we end up going last night in the 10 games? We went 9-1. You called it. We ended up going 9-1. Out of those 10 bets made. Yeah, out of those 10 bets made, we went 9-1. The only one we lost is that fucking Peruvian basketball game. Didn't go over 138.5. We won 9 out of the 10 bets on the show last night. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, too bad we didn't round robin parlay that son of a bitch. Yeah, it was a pretty big night. It was a pretty big night last night. We fucking crushed it. Except today, I fucking went 1-4, man. I blindly bet soccer without really paying attention. It was a stupid thing. And I got burnt. I went 1-4. I wasn't too impressed with this. That's why, I'll be honest with you. I've come back. I've won my last 2 soccer bets because I paid attention. I randomly just fired off a bunch of bets, kind of. It was a stupid thing I did. And I got cocky. I paid the price. But it ended up leading into me saying, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck. I'm going bigger on this All-Star game. Fuck. I'm not fucking, we better be plus units today at the end of the day. And I better have to go bigger right now to get back that Scottish League fuck up. Fucking haggis. That's a very good point, Corrente. I get asked that often. During the World Cup, I was tweeting out, I said, expect a goal in the next 12 minutes. Boom. People are like, dude, how come you're not richer? Fuck. You're always fucking, you seem to be right about a lot of things, but I don't know. Or maybe I'm rich and I'm pretending I'm poor. Like I said, if I won the lottery, you think you guys would fucking know? You probably would figure it out just because I'd be in a better location. I'd be like, yeah, we're now doing the show. We're now doing the show on this island. I told you, man, we fucking we talk more about the losses more than the wins. Nobody wants to hear about the wins. Fuck. You want me to sit here and tell you about, we went 9-1 last night, or would you rather hear me bitch about those Scottish motherfuckers today? All right, people like misery, man. It's like Homer Simpson when he was the Capital City goofball. And he told the story at the bar, and they were like, tell it again, Homer. He's like, geez. He goes, they're hanging on to my every word. He goes, I don't know why, but people just love stories about failure. And Mo's like, we just do. Yes, we're going to get. Yes, we're going to get to the British Open picks. It's golf night tonight. And I'm expecting Feinberg to be a little bit more fidgetier than normal. Number one, Jeff Feinberg loves fucking golf, all right? The guy's putting all kinds of weird bets on like fucking 30 golfers already. He tweeted out at his place. I'll go through his tweets when he comes on. If I understand, I'm not sure if it's the odds or the amount of money he put on each one. But I think it was the money. He's got 125 on one guy, $38 on another guy, 75 on another guy. But There's a lot of fucking dudes, man. He's got like fucking money on like 22 dudes. So, yeah, exactly. Who ruined your Sunday was ruined, guys. I do a bit during, I do a video during the NFL season called Who Ruined Your Sunday. I do it every Monday. It gets a lot of video hits and shit. And there were times, man, like when we finished 8th in the Super Contest, the Who Ruined Your Sunday was fucking shitty. Fuck. I won every fucking week. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's funny. Like, I'd be like, you know, that fucking asshole, he fucking missed a field goal, cost me a long field goal prop. But I can't do a 7-minute video ripping a field goal kicker for missing a long field goal prop. It was funny. There were a couple of times, man, I would be fucking all happy on Sunday night and shit. I'd be like, fucking right, man, 5-0, fuck. And then the next day before the video I had to do, I'd be sitting here with my hand on my face. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'd be like, I got nothing to rage about, fuck. I won every fucking bet. I would always find something, you know. There were a couple of times I'd have to bitch about college. I'd be like, you know, we did pretty well in the NFL yesterday, but those motherfucking Kent State fucking Golden Flashes, motherfuckers, you ruined my Saturday. Yeah, so we're telling you right now, number one, Feinberg is going to be more fidgety than usual. And number two, I think he's going to be more distracted than usual as well because, you know, Feinberg is a degenerate gambler, and he is going to have money on this All Star game. I imagine Feinberg's going to be doing what I'm doing. I'm sort of looking over here. I got no depth perception anymore on this TV. Fuck, I need a bigger TV, and my TV's too far for me. And plus, I'm going blind. So every time a ball is hit, I'm like, oh, shit. Like, as an underbetter, every time there's been a pop fly, I'm like, oh, no, is that a home run? I'm like fucking, you know, I'm like somebody who doesn't ever watch baseball before. Is that a home run? Is that a home run? Is that a home run? It's like, no, shut up. It's not a home run. Fuck. The rain's coming down right now pretty hard, actually, in Washington. And there's a wind that's blowing as well. And it appears to be blowing sideways and sort of in a bit. I think that's sort of going to keep some balls in. Let's hope. It's funny how you look at this game, though, and it's very reminiscent, isn't it? Similar to what baseball has become, in which there's really hasn't been a lot of balls in play. You know, baseball is really becoming fucking either you strike out, you walk, or you hit a home run. Like, there's not a lot of balls in play anymore. Kenny Fong. Live from downtown Toronto. It's the Late Night Anger Management class with Gabe Morency, the Sports Rage Band. Tonight's guest, a man who is overexposed, Jeff Feinberg. Well, at least he's just overexposed. He's not like exposed, like I was at the Buffalo Bill game. Charged with exposure. I was charged with exposure. What's up? What's up, Jeff?
What's going on, Gabe? I always enjoy All-Star game. Always favorite night of the summer.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm 47 years old. I'll be 48, I guess, this summer. Fucking so I'm kind of old and shit. And I'm pretty bitter and jaded about a lot of things. But I gotta tell you, man, a couple of minutes before this game, dude, I was getting fucking fired up like it was the World Series or something. And I was thinking back. I was like, man, I was actually in the house in 1982 at the World Series. Or sorry, at the All Star game. And man, I've been watching the All-Star game my whole life, like fucking, literally like 35, 40 fucking years now of watching this game, and it never gets old. It's the best All-Star game by far out of all the sports.
Yeah, no, like you, I would probably, it hits me in the heart if I think about my grandfather taking me to the game at the Sky Dome in '91. It's probably
Exactly, same thing.
one of the smallest. I don't have it like, maybe it's all the pot or whatever, Gabe. Like the memory's always going, but like going to that All-Star game with my grandfather is one of my favorite, like my top 2 or 3 childhood memories of all time. Cal Ripken, MVP. Another low-scoring game.
Was Cal Ripken the MVP when you were there?
Yeah, 91.
Fucking. I don't know off the top of my head who the MVP was in 1982. I want to say I know Steve Rogers, Montreal Expos, was the winning pitcher. Who the fuck was the MVP? Dave Concepcion. Dave Concepcion. How about this, Jeff? You want to, this will make me sound old, man. But how about this? Fucking, this is the All-Star rosters I saw, bro. 1982, National League. Gary Carter, catcher. Pete Rose, first base. Manny Trillo, second base. Mike Schmidt, third base. Dave Concepcion, shortstop. Andre Dawson. Dale Murphy. Tim Raines. Listen to the pitchers, fuck. Steve Carlton. Phil Necro, Steve Rogers, Fernando Valenzuela, Mario Soto, Greg Mitton, Tom Hume. But, this is what, and imagine, dude, too, there was no interleague play, right? So I never seen any of these guys before for the most part. I've been to a Red Sox game, but, I never seen fucking Reggie Jackson in person before. Fucking, this is the American League in 1982, guys. Carlton Fisk, Rod Carew, Bobby Grich, George Brett, Robin Yount, Ricky Henderson, Reggie Jackson, and Fred Lynn.
Yeah.
That's a fucking all-star lineup right there.
Yeah, no, Gabe, you aren't wrong. Like, even for me being in 91, the only time I saw Tony Gwynn or Ryan Sandberg or Barry Larkin, it was a baseball card. Like, that was it. Like, I mean, you only would watch
uniform in person before. I was like, holy fuck, there's an
you would only watch them.
There's Reggie Jackson,
I mean, you would get to see, I mean, the Oakland A's, being a Jays fan, like, you were you got to see a lot of, so as a kid, I always got to see Canseco and McGuire and Henderson. The Orioles were the big rival, like Ripken would always be in town, and Detroit, Cecil Fielder. But those National League guys, literally, the baseball card was where you saw them. There was no base package. We didn't see every game. I'd watch the Blue Jays on like CBC.
Exactly.
Like, that's where I watched.
Remember, it used to alternate, dude. Remember one Saturday be the Expos and the next Saturday the Blue Jays.
Yeah. So it was really, no, it was special. And even I remember being at summer camp as a kid, overnight camp. Like 13, 14, and like good behavior, they'd let you like watch the All-Star game. It was kind of like, and in the end, I think everyone got to watch because you're not going to not let someone. But it worked for me. It worked.
Listen to this. These were the reserves. Fuck. Sorry, guys, want to blast through this. So this is the starters in the American League that I saw in 82. Carlton Fisk, legend. Rod Carew, legend. Bobby Grich, George Brett, Robin Yount, Ricky Henderson, Reggie Jackson, Fred Lynn. All right, here's the fucking bench. Lance Parrish, Cecil Cooper, Kent Herbeck, Eddie Murray, Andre Thornton, Frank White, Buddy Bell, Toby Harrah, Hal McRae, Ben Ogilvy, Willie Wilson, Dave Winfield, Carl Yastrzemski. Some serious fucking shit right there. It was great stuff. It was great, too, because that was pretty much the heyday for Montreal, man. Like, it was 1981, 1982. The Expos had a shitload of All-Stars. They nearly went to the World Series. Steve Rogers won. He was the winning pitcher. Winning pitcher of the – how many innings did he go? Where's the fucking box score? Anyways.
And I guess on that note, I mean, 91, it was sort of right before the Blue Jays winning the World Series. The Sky Dome was like a year and a half old. It felt like, it was the thing.
The same type of thing all over again. Exactly.
You know, like Alomar.
Unlike the Expos, the Blue Jays actually won.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, no, I remember there was Alomar and Carter and like Jimmy Key were the Blue
I swear to God, dude, we got screwed because look, the Blue Jays won in 92, 93, and the fucking Expos, look, there's no guarantee the Expos would have won the World Series in 1994. But
yeah.
They were 4 games over 500 for fuck's sakes. Like they were smashing teams.
But even playing in the World Series and losing would have done enough to sort of get them what they needed. Like the stadium.
Oh, you're fucking right. It would have bought the goodwill. Like winning the National League. Yeah, winning the National League would have bought goodwill for another 20
you could have, like, if they wanted to do a local referendum, like, you would have won anything. Like, if you got to, that's all. Like, even losing in the World Series would have gotten them. They'd still exist today had they gotten to that World Series and lost. Is sort of.
Just for the record, guys, Portland's off to a nice start here. 33-19 lead for the Blazers. We got a fucking track meet going, too. In-game, listen, we got the over here. Wow, the Portland Trailblazers guys are fucking minus 10.5 right now. We're on the Blazers. We're on the over 182.5. I wouldn't be really opposed to taking the over here again. Let's just keep our eye on this because the Lakers aren't going to stop. They're going to be bombing threes and shit like that. So there should be some points. Jeff, they say, the dog days of summer, man. I got a fucking nickel on the All Star game here right now. And I got money on this NBA Summer League Championship game. So there ain't no dog days here tonight, bro. The only dogs I'm talking about are the underdog Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, I was looking at tomorrow. I was kind of wishing the CFL played a Wednesday tomorrow, but they don't. They don't.
Yeah, what do we got tomorrow?
I don't know.
Fucking
WNBA.
The NBA Summer League stops tonight. This is it. And,
WNBA, I guess.
There's MLS tomorrow. I know that. MLS and no, but tomorrow's Wednesday, right? So tomorrow is technically your sport, Jeff. Technically late Wednesday night.
I guess,
when is it off the board? When is the British Open? Like, come on. When's the first fucking shot?
I think it'll go off the board 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, there it is. It's sort of like Wednesday is British Open Day. It's just at the end of the night,
I guess for you. Yeah. Fair enough.
No, I'm trying to be nice for you. I don't give a shit.
No, but I mean, like,
someone that bets on fucking Vietnamese soccer at 3 a.m. Like, it's sort of like happy hour. There's always happy hour somewhere. There's something to bet on, but I'm talking about for Americans. You know what I mean? The straight people. What are they going to be betting on tomorrow?
Fair enough.
You don't bet on you never bet. Well, you got booted from Bet365, so you can't you don't have a lot of these options.
No, but I can get full access.
AAA baseball. Like, do you ever bet on AAA baseball?
No.
You ever bet on badminton?
No.
Table tennis?
No. Only in the Olympics will I be betting on that like random stuff because I'll get really into a world event like that.
I hate to admit this is pretty degenerate, bro, but recently I've been fucking playing virtual sports.
Yeah. I've got buddies that play way too much of that shit.
I've been doing well though.
Yeah.
No, I really have been. Like, we're up, but I'm picking my spots. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, dude. Like, I'm betting like $100 on a 3-minute virtual soccer game. And yeah, it's like you're watching real sports. Like, I get mad. Like, I'm actually getting mad at the referee and the fucking like the little video goalie. I'm like, come on, man. Fuck. Like,
I don't want to get off topic. I really hope J.A. Happ doesn't have to get one of these last like 9 outs for the American League. I hope it's just strictly like Chapman or Kimbrel, like the top closers.
That's a very good fucking point, dude. I don't want to get screwed over by a Blue Jay here, man.
Like, they just showed him. I don't know, because I got the AL and yeah. So I just
Two on right now, actually, too. Fucking, it's a very good point that you raised. Like, don't fuck this up somehow.
yeah, like I just hope they go to the balls, the top closers, to finish off the game to get the last
Especially
outs.
too, dude. I thought you were going to say as a Jay fan, it'd be better if he doesn't pitch. It's all you need. Him going in there, popping his fucking my ligament. Fucking, it's like, that's great. We can't trade him. Like right now, the Dodgers are watching this, and we didn't get to this, guys. We didn't get to this, guys, but Manny Machado is going to be a Dodger.
Yeah, the international broadcast made it like it's done, but it's been done for a few hours. It seems.
Yeah. It's not just like, it's a rumor. It's done. Except it's the All Star game. So out of respect for the All Star game, they're not talking about it. And so basically after the game, or i.e. in the morning, whatever, he's a Dodger. I mean, you saw him too. Did you see the moment I tweeted the picture with him and Matt Kemp?
Yeah, I'd seen him
on second base. Yeah, he went over.
No, I didn't see that. I saw in the pregame, and him and Dave Roberts, like they looked like they were yucking it up.
Yeah,
So,
there was a moment there at second base, like Machado was on the field and Kemp was on second, and Machado went over and sort of put his glove over his face type thing. And I think he said, fucking, I'm a Dodger for real, man. And Kemp looked over and sort of like, and then they took a selfie together.
I'll say this, Gabe. I mean, you're a Dodger fan. There's no way this is their last move. They're going to be making more. Like they're
gonna go for a pitcher too. They might go for J. Happ.
This move's going to be piggybacked by other moves because there's no point in sitting by now.
Listen, I'm a Dodger fan. Like you said, it's fucking frustrating in a sense. It is and it isn't, because God bless them for trying, right?
Yeah.
But fuck, we've tried for so many years.
But they're also never.
I knew we were going to get him. I'm like, it's almost like old. I'm spoiled. I'm like, yeah. Of course we got him. Fuck. I knew we were going to get him, but are we going to win now? Like fuck. One of these years, man, we're going to fucking not choke and win. We say came so close last year. Fuck. It's you, Darvish's fault.
Yeah.
It is. He lost 2 games. Fuck.
He was bad. He was really bad.
He's terrible. And it's crazy. You know what though? It's you, Darvish's fault, but it's the Dodgers' fault because we could have gotten Verlander, and we actually chose Darvish over Verlander. And I can't deny that I was along for the ride at the time.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, the Dodgers were like, we're not paying Verlander $30 million a year for 2 more years after this. He's not even that good anymore. They're like, we want you, Darvish, fuck. And it's like, all right, that worked out great. And the best is, too, you, Darvish, I guess he got hurt with the Cubs, right? So you, Darvish, this motherfucker this year says, I can't wait to pitch against the Dodgers for revenge. It's like, revenge, you motherfucker. You fucking cost us the World Series, you cocksucker. It's like, yeah, revenge. Fuck. I swear to God, man, if the Dodgers ever play against you, you, Darvish, if you ever are in a fucking box, I hope you get fucking hit. Like, I'd hit you, fuck. If I was a pitcher, I'd just beam you, fuck. You cost us the World Series, and then you talk shit, you're eating a fucking fastball in the back, motherfucker. All right. Let's get into some golf. So, I saw you. Let me go to your Twitter here. I saw your tweet, and I saw you talking about the overexposure.
Yeah. I'm in. Win a lot, lose a lot. But I've had a good run last few weeks with some golf.
So is this how much money you put on each guy? So like you've got $200.
No, those are their odds. Those are their odds.
These are the odds. All right.
Yeah, and at different numbers. Yeah, those are
generally. So the bigger guys, like on a Willett at 200 to what? What are you putting? $20 on that?
Yeah, that's 20 to pay for $1,000. Yeah.
What's your total? How much will you have in play? Do you think?
Oh, I don't want to add that up yet.
Well, I'll guess. All right, let's play the game. I'll guess.
Oh, I don't want to play. Gabe, stop. It's too more. Oh,
you're just not watching. Fuck. All right.
No, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, fine.
I'm gonna say fucking in the 2 dime region.
No.
No.
No, less than that.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you don't make me feel that crazy. Okay.
Yeah, no, I actually figured you might have like 2 to 3, 2 to 25. I was thinking
No.
2,200 rolling.
No.
You kind of let me down.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping like.
No, I mean, like, like I said, those bomb bets are like $20. They're not like,
No, exactly. And if one of those bomb bets hit, it's not bad.
no. Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'll be pretty happy. But truth of the matter is, Gabe, I feel like I'm overexposed and I kind of offer nothing to anybody this week because as I kind of realized, just like ended up picking my favorite golfers, like for the most part, a lot of them. There's not even a lot of like, anything like methodical that went into it. It's, just happy.
I like this guy, I like that guy.
Yeah, those are the guys I like. Like I get it. Like I get how it is an insane concept to bet Fowler at that numbers, but I'm one of the crazy people that do it. I'm one of those nut jobs, Gabe.
Yeah, you're the one. You're affecting the market with this. Exactly. You're
I think it, and it's like either one of two completely.
I should copyright this. Yeah, you know what? They should call them the Fowler fanboys.
Yeah,
You're a Fowler fanboy.
But here's the thing: it's literally one of two people. It's like, oh, you're an idiot. Like that's insane for him to be priced ahead of some of those guys.
Yeah, as an outside observer, just as a gambler. Oh. We got a tie game.
Tie game. Who's pitching?
Fucking story. Fuck. See, every fight, there's no hits. It's just home runs. Fuck. I don't know who threw that ball. Fuck.
I don't know. He sort of handles some guys hitting a jack tonight. Not him. That pissed me off.
He hits it far, this guy. He's got power. I don't know. Are they ever going to show the picture? Fuck's the longest dugout fucking shot in the history of TV. Now the batter. Who's fucking on the hill right now?
An Astro.
Fucking Morton.
Yeah.
Charlie Morton. Yeah, good job, Morton, hanging one over the fucking. That was great, bro. Yeah. What do? You hung a fucking curveball over like. What the fuck was that? Thanks, Morton. All right, we'll get it back, Jeff.
So as I was saying, yeah, it's just you're either like you're an idiot, Fowler sucks, or yeah, I see it, or like yeah, you're right. His time is now.
I think it's crazy. I'm like, come on, man. Why the fuck should Ricky Fowler be in here with these guys? Like fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the odds are whacked here to me, man. I mean, let's start off at the top here. Dustin Johnson. Fucking major fucking tournament. This guy's favorite. Everyone's in love with him all the time. Listen, the way the course is playing this week, it's dry as fuck, right?
Yeah.
It's drier than fucking Utah, fuck. There's no. It's like prohibition there. I saw that they're saying some people are like, guys are going to be able to drive 400 yards type shit. The ball's going to roll that much. So I guess it's good for DJ. It could be, but the fairways are kind of narrow.
But everything is like, there's such variance with that game because you could drive it. You're not supposed to be somewhere, and all of a sudden you're in like this horrible bunker, in this horrible spot. So you don't want to essentially sometimes be rolling off a slope for that long.
No, because you don't have control. You're right.
Yeah, you don't know where that second
ball. Yeah.
And they hit their drive. They sort of put spots in places where they like their distances. So if they're going to get some numbers they're uncomfortable with, but you're not wrong. Listen, a lot of people.
There will be some motherfuckers though. They're going to be going for the green, aren't they? Out of the tee box.
Yeah, and they'll get the lucky roll, and they'll find their way there. I'm sure. There certainly will be a few. The Open Championship presents a lot of variables, from the weather.
Wind, yeah.
You could get a bad lie at the face of one of those bunkers, and next thing you know, you're taking 3 to get out of those bunkers. So, like, there's a lot of,
we've talked about it. I've taken heat, not real heat, but it's been brought up, as is Cam, that we're somehow anti-Tiger, and I've often scoffed, sort of like I scoff at the Fowler odds right now. I often scoffed over the last couple of years at Tiger's odds, and I've often, as a neutral observer, I've often sort of marveled at how quickly people get excited about Tiger again.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all it really takes is a fucking round, and people, oh, he's fucking back. And, you know, the hype, it doesn't take much. And, you know, it took a good practice round for him over the weekend here. And then boom. Oh, and I got to tell you, though, Dan Daly, my boy Dan Daly, who I have a lot of respect for, is picking Tiger Woods. And, you know, we always said if Tiger's ever going to win a major again, this is the fucking place to do it for him on this links course. But I don't think he's going to do it. I'm not buying in. Like, just because it could, but I'm not buying into this.
Yeah, no, to your original point, this feels a lot better. Some ridiculous things that were happening with him before the Masters with his numbers were complete ridiculousness. That being said, you know, the Masters will always kind of feel like a chance if he's healthy, but you're not wrong. This is an open championship layout that does seem advantageous to him potentially, Gabe. He did miss the cut at the U.S. Open. A lot of really good players missed the cut at the U.S. Open. Between that, he was a top 5 at Memorial, where his putter let him down, and he had a top 5 at the Quicken Loans. So he is really flashing some really quality form right now. And to think you can play him 20, 22, 25 to 1 here, and he was like 15, 14, 16 to 1, whatever it was at the Masters, is pretty laughable. But he looks good in a lot of categories, and we know he can hit that low iron stinger with the roll. Will play as well as most people's drivers. I don't mind it. I have a list of 12 guys showing off my overexposure. If he wins, I'd probably be happier than any of them.
So then let's jump into a guy that you and I talk about often. First things first, there's one guy here, and this is almost where I fall for the trap, in which I often bet on this guy. I was hoping that I'd get, you know, I guess it's no secret. I mean, how fucking good he is. But in Justin Rose, you know, 16 to 1. I was hoping Rose would be one of these guys in that 25 to 1 range as well, and I would have jumped all over him. But he's only 16 to 1. But Rose can really win this thing. I mean, you can't discount Rose, dude.
No, I never discount Rose. I also never seem to be playing him. He's a very popular pick for every major. He's so consistent. When conditions get tough, he sort of has a game to power through it. He stays very patient on the golf.
Tough, right? He's just mentally tough.
Yeah, and he can stay very patient on a golf course, knowing that he'll make his run. He's just played pretty great since Christmas. He got a win in Texas in a really weak field, but he's been showing up for the most part, week in, week out.
Our boy Tommy Fleetwood. What do you make of Fleetwood? Are we getting enough odds on Fleetwood?
No, you're probably not.
At 22, yeah.
No, you're probably not. I'll say this, Gabe. It's funny because I'm going to skip down a little bit with this. It's funny how guys like Fleetwood and Fowler have their numbers. And I'm a Fowler guy, and I love Fleetwood. And I joke, like, you could almost say it with both players. It's hard to hate them. Like, the general consensus is people either love this guy or like him. If Ricky Fowler wins a major, Gabe, I think there will be a record set for most current tour pros greenside to congratulate him. Yeah, the joke is he's always there for his friends. You know,
and if he won, you're right too. And from a marketing standpoint, if he won, you know, that's all he's missing, really. Like,
you know, and in England,
people like him, right? Young kids like him, like college.
Gabe, just like Fleetwood. Just like the English soccer team is back, you know, he's the cool, trendy, young Englishman that people want to just give greatness to. Yeah, Tommy has a race to Dubai, but much like Fowler, there's two options. You like him or you love him. On the complete other side, it is insane to me. Get that freaking ball. I thought they were going to.
Thanks a lot. What the fuck are you doing, Morton, man? This is a fucking train wreck, fuck.
I would just intentionally walk this guy. And
like, dude, he's throwing to his own catcher, too. That's, you know, this is bullshit, fuck.
He was 0-2 and hit the guy before, by the way.
It's like, holy fuck, Morton, man. Look at this, fuck. You were fucking 4 feet from the fucking plate. We're lucky a run didn't score.
He was 0-2 to the Suarez before this and hit him. Walk this guy. Good.
All right, fuck. Holy shit.
So Gabe, as I'm saying, like those are likable guys. To me, it is fucking insane, disrespectful, ridiculous that a guy like Patrick Reed is 30-40 to 1 here. Like, why? Because people don't like him. They must not be betting him. What did Patrick Reed do this year? He won the Masters and he finished third at the US Open. This 2018 Patrick Reed has shown he's a big game hunter. He had a very good week in Scotland last week. He's got a fine links record. He's balls to the wall. I wouldn't be shocked at all. This guy's another T5 flirting for the win. He's my one and done pick this week. He's one of my biggest bets. I think of all my bets, I'd win the most because I'm just seeing 44 to 1. And I'm just like, it's like I'm just taking it as disrespect and trying to be like, I'll show you, Sportsbook.
He's got 3 straight top 5s in majors.
So, like, as much as I tout Ricky because I love him and I really do believe it's on the precipice of all happening, the complete opposite of ridiculousness is Patrick Reed being where he is. I think like 365 has a 40 to 1. Go fuck yourself. That's why I'm overexposed.
Yeah, I got to get a piece of Patrick Reed too.
I don't know. Maybe the top 5 feels safe, but this guy's just a
for Patrick Reed. The guy's, it's unbelievable. You're right. It's great odds.
He's a big game hunter, and it's like the complete opposite. How is he that? Is it just because he's not likable? Like, I don't understand. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like Cam says about and when Mayo hit on fucking what's the guy's name, Ushida or whatever, like the Asian players.
Oh yeah, Tanihara. Or no, oh my God.
They're not Yoshira or whatever. Like
Kodira, it's Kodira or Tanihara. There's one.
Yeah,
it was one of them.
But you know what I mean? These guys are fucking good and shit, and they don't get the same hype as an American does, right? Like if Matsuyama was American or something, he'd have merch and he'd have fucking more sponsorship shit in here and stuff. But I like where you're going here with Reed. I think his game is perfect for this place here. Great odds in the 40 to 1 range. Couple other guys in the same category. Is Ty Hatton just sort of is it too obvious with Ty Hatton here in Scotland? But fuck, the odds are enticing here. I mean, I got to take a piece of Ty Hatton at this price, or at least for a T10 or something.
Gabe, this guy has won back-to-back Dunhill Links Championships. It's one of the bigger worldwide European Links events. He won it in 2016 and in 17. He had a 6th place at the U.S. Open. He was top 10 last week at the Scottish Open. He's hitting on a lot of cylinders for me. Ty Hatton is a guy I've had my money in on him for a few weeks now. 50 to 1 is a number I do like. His temperament can run hot, but it also makes him the great player that he is.
Yeah, I think Hatton at 50 to 1. I like Reed at 40 to 1. Jeff got me fired up for Reed. I'm in complete agreement. What about Alex Noren?
Yeah. I'm again
in that same price range, but he's coming down. Like the odds were like he was in the 40s before, but
yeah, he had a big win in France.
All the way to 1.
It kind of shot his numbers down. Much like Reed, I am heavily invested in Norn. Reed or Norn, as my tweet says, would return me the most money on my card. I'm a huge believer in Alex Norn. Anyone that watches my show with Pat or, just week in, week out, me talking with you, he's a guy, I love this guy. I think he's got the moxie for this. I'm really excited. Because I guess I'm not as like insulted about the number as I am about Patrick Reed, but this is one of, that card I showed with my overexposure and all my parlays. That's not me like touting. That's not me touting. I followed it up with a tweet.
Yeah.
Like that's just me showing you. Like I'm talking how I'm overexposed. This is sort of like my spreadsheet. I could do it like I just kind of put it out there. For me to like tout a card, Gabe, Alex Noren, Ty Hatton, and even with the Will Hill boost, I was able to get Sergio Garcia to 38-1. That would be like my tout. The last two major winners have sort of come from that behind the elite pack. So maybe it could happen again. But if I was coming in today, sort of Reed, Noren, Hatton, and Sergio, although his number keeps dropping because, let's not forget, I think he blew a 6-stroke lead the last time it was here before he was a Masters champion.
Yeah.
So,
I was looking at Sergio before, but now the tournament's coming. I'm getting more of a kick out of these guys we're talking about, the Reeds, the Norens, the Hattons in the fucking 40 to 50 to range.
Yeah. But it just all feels kind of right that Sergio could maybe get his revenge on this golf course. He's in a better place, obviously, just everything in his life. It wouldn't shock me one bit. And I sort of, me and Pat did a preview show at Christmas picking the majors. I picked him there. So because of that, I'm a mental midget. God forbid, he won. So I'm in. Sergio.
A guy we didn't talk about, but a guy that's showed he can win majors. He's played well in British Opens before. He's a good links player. Brooks Koepka.
Yeah.
You can't say he's not going to be. Is it a shock if Koepka's fucking in the final group on Sunday?
No, Gabe. I saw a stat. I don't think, for starters, I don't think he's missed a cut in like a year. I mean, granted, there was an injury somewhere in there, so he could be the safest.
Dan Daly's preview, he says he goes, Brooke Koepka, the guy's a 3-time major winner. He plays great on links courses.
Two.
Smoking hot girlfriends. Got to count for something.
Yeah, it does. Sort of, I'm not going to lie, because I really do think there are some comps between Carnoustie and where the U.S. Open was held, Gabe. I use that in my touting of Hatton and a lot of the stuff I talked about, how he finished 6th at the U.S. Open. I think he's playing great. This will also be very nice for Brooks. He's just been dominant. Brooks Koepka in form is an absolute machine. And that's, what, I think that reminds me, because he played that one event after the U.S. Open. Dustin Johnson, he has not played since the U.S. Open.
Oh, look at this, Jeff. American League's got 1st and 2nd.
All right. I know you don't need too many runs, but you got a couple to spare.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck.
So Dustin,
we're getting to the time of the game. Where are we here? Fucking
the top of the 8th. So I don't know.
We're getting to the part of the game where I don't really care. Like, let's just get the fucking win home here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'd like to think like who's getting these last 6 outs. Like I assume the elite closers in the American League. I would assume and hope.
All right, come on, fuck. That's pretty crazy. Last night I said Nelson Cruz MVP at 40-1. Well, she's gonna hit a fucking home run. I don't have him either.
But I'll say this, Gabe. I mean, we are seeing some dizzying. I mean, I'm not in on them, but some big drift. Like guys like Justin Thomas now sitting in the 25-1. Jason Day, I've seen flirting in like the 34-1.
Thomas, I know it's a good point about Day, but Thomas hasn't played well in British Opens for one reason or another, even though he went over to Europe earlier this year.
Yeah, no, he hasn't, but also you could argue the sample size isn't like that big where you could draw conclusions. This is the first time.
True. It's only 2 of them, I think. You're right.
This is the first time he's going there since, I think we'd all agree, he's just become a different player, maybe even since he won a major since last time. I'm not betting him. I just say a lot of the time, me and Pat on the show, we like to sort of identify the forgotten elite. And that clearly, just by the odd bump, seems to be like people are forgetting about Justin Jordan. If you're asking me for a fade, it's just part of my brand to pick on him. A lot of people who don't normally picking on him are now picking on him. But he's always a threat. Even I can acknowledge that, because if his putter clicks, it's sort of like an ultimate game changer. For everything. But I'm not there.
Can he get to the green on enough shots here with these other guys? It seems like he can, though, doesn't it? I don't know. It seems like for a guy as good as Day, it seems like Day 2 plays better in majors. Am I wrong in that?
No, you're absolutely right. He has an incredible track record in majors in terms of overall score.
Gene Segura just nearly fucking crushed one. Fuck.
He does have a good track record. You almost like with Day, you're almost like tomorrow he's going to complain of something like a sore back or something.
No shit. I'm done with him with that.
But no, and the thing with Day though, Gabe, when he got on his heater, he was like the number one in scrambling, which isn't really his forte. His scrambling has kind of tailed back a bit the last few events, and that sort of shows. If he's not hitting all his 14-foot par putts, Days can things get tough for him sometimes. Yeah, he dropped it. Joey Votto.
Fuck you, Votto. Fucking Canadian hating prick.
Yeah, he took that back, but he meant it. Yeah.
They're like Trump taking it back today. That was the best today. I meant wood, not wooded wood. Fuck. He goes, there was a little N missing. It's like, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Like, same with Votto. Canada go fuck itself. Boom. Gone. Fucking Segura.
Oh, fucking right. That international feed's ahead of the Fox feed.
Yeah, that's why I went to it. Exactly. That's why I went to the international feed.
All right, so you need the outs now, but that works great for me. Yeah, bitch. There's your MVP. I'm sure he paid a pretty penny.
No shit. And you know what? It shows these dipshit fucking dumb fans voting and shit. He needed to be the final vote to get in. Fuck.
Oh, trust me. I bet against the Mariners enough. This guy's the man.
You bet against the Mariners.
Oh, yeah. I figured, like, this team can't be that good. Oh, they were that good.
Before we let you go, a couple of guys in the chat who's throwing names out here. Somebody asked about Leishman.
Listen, if I wasn't overexposed, I'd probably make a bet on Leishman. He consistently shows up in big events. His number doesn't represent his skill set at all. I've seen a lot of people who I really like, whose picks I like to peek at, picking Leishman. I pick guys like Leishman and Grace, Gabe. I pick them in a lot of majors. I'm not on either of them. If I had to pick two players that would probably break my heart, just like from I'm on them, it might be those two. I'd look like Tiger winning, even though I don't have a cent. I think I'd be so happy still on Sunday. But Leishman and Grace, I've backed them in a lot of recent majors, and now I'm off. But they both set up well. They always seem to set up well, those two guys. Can they win? Not that I'm betting winners.
Holy fuck, man. This motherfucker on the Brewers can't get anybody out, fuck. So I gotta go through. I gotta get through this shit without one more run. Great breakdown from Jeff Feinberg here. As you can see, we like a lot of golfers. Fuck, what can we say? I'm going to play a fucking to make the cut parlay. I don't care how pussy-ish it is either. All right, here it is to make cut. I'm going with the guys we were just talking about.
Oh, I'll give you a prop. That might be my favorite game. And maybe I'm just a sucker.
What do you got?
But top South American, it's Emiliano Grillo versus Johnny Vegas and Zanotti. And Grillo, who I've got an outright bomb bet on, but it's like minus 125. I pretty much got a Grillo versus Vegas. I guess the conditions, as we hear, they're sort of like bombers hard and fast, brings Vegas into play. But I don't know. Grillo's just so consistently solid, in my opinion. He makes cuts left, right, and center. He's on he's my DraftKings It's almost a core player for me in DraftKings at 6,800 because when you pick the guys at the top, you got to find guys at the bottom. So I'm high on Grillo, and I think that's a pretty decent number. And even for the juice, I think Bernard Longer to be the top senior at like minus 180. I've got to sort of just got that between him versus Tom Lehman, and I'll take Longer versus Lehman on a links course every day forever.
Yeah, I like where you're going with that. 180, he's minus 188.
I mean,
I've had success with the top amateur actually with this. I usually find I just do a little research and find out fucking about these kids. Where's the amateur prop? Fuck.
yeah, this one's it's probably an interesting list. It's I think a Danish kid. Last I saw was like 500 to 1, or sorry, plus 500. So they got no real vibe. And of all the majors, Gabe, I'd say the amateur one for here is probably the trickiest.
Look at that thing, top amateur, Nikolai Hogard, plus 120 now.
Oh, sorry. Then yeah, that's
Johan Rabula plus 200, Yuxin Lin plus 400, Sam Locke plus 600. Interesting.
I got nothing to offer.
So you're going with Grillo as the top South American and Longer as the top senior. I like those. I'll tell you on those.
Yeah, those would be two props that I'm looking at.
Jeff Feinberg, everybody. Great stuff. Great insight. Jeff, countdown is on. Football season's around the corner.
Oh, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm getting, you know what, Gabe? I'm actually, if you want to give me a minute here, because I was like gung-ho. This is, I guess, the time I'm getting all nervous and thinking worst case. And now I'm really starting to like make the Chiefs like an underrated team.
Yeah, me too.
I think people are like throwing cold, maybe like I was hoping it's just my paranoia. People are throwing cold water on them because the quarterback switch. That could work out great, or if he just doesn't turn it over. But they got so much in return for Alex Smith. They've done a lot of exciting things there. They're well coached. I feel like people are sort of writing off the Chiefs and sort of anointing the Chargers, who are so prone to just fucking it up. I'm jacked up, but I'm getting paranoid too on the other side. So.
That's what happens as the games get. You're like, "Ooh, now we got to go and win a division." But
yeah.
you know, it's funny. I was the same way. I was like, they're nuts. I remember they were called, "Oh, Mahomes, the next Brett Favre," and this and that. I'm like, "Oh, these fucking guys." He's from Texas Tech, and I watched all the Texas Tech games and with Mahomes, and he's a good athlete. He is, and I don't think he's just a spread guy or anything like that. And he does have a cannon of an arm. But I was like, man, they're fucking nuts. And I was like, Alex Smith is good. And I was in the same way. I sort of discounted the Chiefs, and I don't know what it is over there. It's funny, we're in the same. And it was about 2 weeks ago, sort of thinking it was like fantasy football talk and quarterbacks. And I was like, man, fucking Mahomes is probably going to be pretty good. I started thinking about it.
You know,
like they didn't rush him. He's a hell of an athlete. If you look at some of the tape of him and the gifts, man, it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, he can fucking zing it. And they bring in Sammy Watkins. You got Hill, Kareem Hunt, Watkins, Kelsey. They're fucking pretty stacked. I know. I think that the demise of the Kansas City Chiefs, and like you said, it's all or nothing. I really think that. I think Mahomes is either going to wreck the fucking league and it's going to be like, holy shit, fuck, this kid's awesome. Or it's going to be like, oh, you know, he's struggling. It's going to be all or nothing, I think, with this kid.
And Gabe, I'll say this. I mean, the schedule came out, and I was frothing at the mouth. Kansas City, week 1, can't wait. I think they've beaten the Chargers 8 in a row. Like, we're going to be so ready for them. And as we get closer, I'm thinking this is horrible. This is the worst spot this game could have been. The Chargers needed this game like week 4. They needed a month of tape on Mahomes. Now he's going to come out of camp with Andy Reid. The first 30 plays are going to be scripted. How to get out of – they're going to be –
right. It's a major disadvantage. You have no idea what they're going to do.
Dude, you know what Gabe, it's worst-case scenario. I'm envisioning –
have Sammy Watkins now, too. Gabe, so you can't like, you don't – they'll be – and they're not going to show anything in the preseason.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm envisioning? It's going to be like that first ever RG3 game versus the Saints where he's throwing like 90-yard touchdowns on his ass. Like at the 10-yard line.
I hate that game.
But you know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm worried about now. Like, Andy Reid's going to script the kid 20 plays. They're going to do everything to move him sideways to get him away from.
It's a good point. The kid's going to have the plays down because he's going to be practicing this. doing it right
Yeah.
now. He already knows.
Yeah.
First play, I'm rolling right. Fucking
Yeah.
reverse toss. Like, exactly.
Yeah. They'll do whatever they need to do to get away, move sideways, get away from Bosa and Ingram. And I'm oh God, Gabe, fuck. I don't like. If it was week 4, we'd have a month of tape. Like there'd be a month of tape on the offense on the Chiefs. Now week 1, oh my God, they'll be an underdog in our shitty soccer stadium.
Deshaun Watson too. He's got a stronger arm even.
Oh, I'm scared. Don't even say that stuff to me.
Like and the thing is, Andy Reid's a good coach, and he hasn't rushed him. So he's been there for 2 years, just sort of cultivating that.
I'll say this: he was drafted ahead of Deshaun Watson. If you want to give, scouting and
right? 12 and 13, I guess, right?
Didn't Watson go even later, like 17? Or they traded up then?
I don't know. I think both times they went around the same 10, 12. I think Watson went 12. I think they both went 12, to be honest.
No,
both times the Bills could have had either guy. We ended up taking Josh Allen down the road.
Yeah, you're right. 12. I think you guys had 11. I think they had 12.
Yeah. But the Chargers are good, though. Chargers are good.
Oh, I'm not doubting that. The game is just, I wish.
The demise of the Chiefs is greatly exaggerated. Yeah. I mean, what do people think? That Kareem Hunt's suddenly not going to be good? He's going to suck? And
the thing is, their defense was gutted. That's the thing. Anyone you remember might not even be on that team anymore, defensively. But they're going to score a lot of points, and they're going to play fast, and they're well coached.
Kid from Washington. They got the DB from Washington there.
Yeah, and they made a great trade for a D. Yeah. They got the DB from Washington.
Players were pissed, that they traded the kid. I mean, what's the win total? Let's see, regular season wins, Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs. Oh, yeah, dude. 7.5.
Like, Gabe, I'll just...
As if Andy Reid's a 7-9 coach. He'll fall ass backwards in a 9-7.
Gabe, here's the scary thing.
And it's not like the AFC is great either, dude, like across the board. So it's not like it's a murderer's row every week,
Gabe, in those, to make the playoffs, just to put things into perspective, the Chiefs, I was looking at it before. I know I can't find them. The Chargers were minus 160, and the Chiefs were even or plus 105. That's oh, shit.
I like the over 7.5.
Yeah, what do they got? The Chiefs make the playoffs on my street book right now, plus 120. Chargers make the playoffs minus 170. I'm not seeing that discrepancy. People are essentially handing the Chargers a playoff spot, and I'm so excited and just so anticipation of disappointment in one.
Jeff Feinberg, the Charger fan who's getting worried. So the Chargers, they're playing the Bills this year, right?
Yeah, week 2.
Is it week 2, huh?
Yeah, it's the Bills home opener. I don't like that either.
What is that? That's September 14th or something like that?
Yeah. Maybe a few days later.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 16th or whatever. Yeah, maybe I'll sweep them around. All right, Jeff. So we'll have a lot of time to talk NFL football. It's coming. Preseason, dude, 2 weeks. Starts August 2nd.
2 weeks. Later, Gabe.
See you, Jeff. Jeff Feinberg. Great stuff with Feinberg. Portland's kicking the shit out of the Lakers right now. It's 59-45. We're going to have a problem getting to the fucking over if the Lakers just quit, and the Lakers seem to have hit the wall. 59-45 midway through the third quarter of play for the Portland Trailblazers. So we're on Portland. We can get the split here. We're on I can't have another run. Fuck, man. And there's going to be another run. God, there's Morton's still out there. My DraftKings lineup is killing it, though. Especially, I'm going to look like a genius. I told people, take Edwin Diaz at the end because I think he'll come in for the save, which we'll see if he does. No guarantees. We'll see what happens here. I'm not a huge fan of Morton being on the hill here. And Morton gives up a home run. There's the total. Thanks, Morton. Fuck you, suck, bro. Charlie Morton basically cost the total. Like, how many runs are you going to give up, Morton? You're a fucking asshole, man. Fuck, man. I'm getting sick of every fucking second thing being a home run here, too. You fucking, why are you still in the fucking game, man? Like I said, what are you doing? You guys trying to lose the game? Get him out of there, fuck. It's like when you throw him batting practice. I swear to God, Bryce Harper's father last night during the fucking home run derby fucking threw fucking better pitches than you. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, how many times are you just going to groove a fucking curveball over the middle of the fucking plate, asshole? Like, fuck, man. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, 6 home runs. Yeah, well, that's Morton's fucking fault. Good job, Morton. Fucking prick. Why don't you give up another one now, fuck? It's fucking ridiculous, man. Jesus, motherfuck. Like, seriously, fuck. Like, look at Gene Segura. He's like, what are you doing, Morton? Like, he looks like his arm's going to fall off. Like, he's all tired after every pitch. Like, look at him. Like, why are you leaving him in here? Why did you do this? Why is he pitching now? It's the All Star game. You don't have other pitchers? The dude already pitched an inning before. He gave up a fucking home run. Get him out of there, fuck. It's like, oh, let's let Morton fucking eat up some innings here. Morton's not eating up innings. You know, Morton, you just cost fucking people like millions of dollars. I hope you're fucking happy, fuck. Fucking motherfuck, man.
We're up to our long distance dedication. And this one is about kids and pets and a situation that we can all understand, whether we have kids or pets or neither. It's from a man in Cincinnati, Ohio. And here's what he writes. Dear Casey, this may seem to be a strange dedication request, but I'm quite sincere, and it'll mean a lot if you play it. Recently, there was a death in our family. He was a little dog named Snuggles, but he was most certainly a part of... Let's go start again. I'm coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please. See, when you come out of those up-tempo goddamn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions. And then you got to go into somebody dying. You know, they do this to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they do it for, but goddamn it, if we can't come out of a slow record, I don't understand it. Is Don on the phone? Okay, I want a goddamn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a fucking up-tempo record every time I do a goddamn death dedication. Now, make it, and I also want to know what happened to the pictures I was supposed to see this week. Because last goddamn time, I want somebody to use his fucking brain to not come out of a goddamn record that is that's up-tempo, and I got to talk about a fucking dog dying.
Is Don on the phone? Fucking Morton, man. You motherfucker. All right. Of course, now we're going. That was painful, man. I thought we were going to get there, man. Fucking 6 fucking home runs. There's been 14 fucking hits in the game. 6 of them have been fucking home runs. Fucking, I'm like Tommy Lasorda. What'd you think of the All Star game? What the fuck do you think I think of the fucking All Star game? It's fucking 14 fucking hits. 6 of them were fucking home runs. What the fucking kind of question is that? What do I think of the fucking All Star game? Fuck. It's all right. I'm on the American League, fuck, but you know, it just bothers me. Fuck, man. Could have been a nice night, man. We could have been a contender. Yeah, you know what, man? Morton owes me the money, fuck. Let's sue Charlie Morton. You guys want an integrity fee, you motherfuckers? Fine. He'll give you an integrity fee. I'm going to sue you, fuck. You just cost me my bet. I'm suing you. Simple as that. What's your case? My case is I bet on the under and Charlie Morton sucked. All I need to do is get this case in the state of Nevada and a jury full of sports gamblers. I'll just say, aren't you tired of these spoiled millionaire athletes costing you your fucking bets? When you have to take out your fucking trash, where's Charlie Morton? I'll tell you where Charlie Morton is. Charlie Morton's looking out for Charlie Morton. I'll become an attorney, fuck, just to fucking do this. I'll be the first one to fucking class action suit their ass, fuck. Is it true or not, Mr. Morton? The night before the All Star game, you went out to a strip club and drank 13 rum and fucking cokes. I might remind you, you're under oath right now, Mr. Morton. Oh, I see. Because it's interesting. We have video that says that you were at Blondie's strip club last night. Now, is it true, Mr. Morton, that you pitch at your best after you drink all night the night before? I'll fucking nail these guys. What did you do last night? Well, that's not preparing for the game now, is it, Mr. Morton? I would have assumed that the night before the All Star game, you would have been in bed by 11 o'clock, Mr. Morton. What's your beef? He cost me my bet. That's my beef. I'm suing them for sucking. Fuck. You guys want an integrity fee? Where's or whatever? What about the fan fee? You fucking cost me my bet. It's your fault, Morton. I'm going to send this guy a fucking letter saying, dude, you owe me like $578. Fuck. It's like Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb owes me fucking $28,000 or something, man. I have a long list of athletes on the class action suit, fuck. And let's just sue the teams too, fuck. I'm suing the entire American League, fuck. That's what I'm doing. I'm suing the American League for libel and for damages caused, fuck. Speaking of which, fuck, real classy of Mandalay Bay to decide to fucking sue the people that got shot. Like, there's something, I thought I was reading The Onion or something, or it was April Fool's Day, but no. Come on. Any headline that we see now in today's day and age, can anything ever surprise you? I mean, we talked about a guy that fucking broke into an escape fucking room the other day and had to call the cops because he couldn't get out. So, yeah, MGM and Mandalay Bay, for some reason or another, think that it's good PR and somehow a legal strategy to sue the people who got shot. They're suing the people that got shot for suing them. They're claiming in a lawsuit that they can't be sued and they're not responsible for any damages. So we're going to sue you back. Now, they're not suing for any money. There's $0 asked for, but it's still some pretty sleazy shit they're trying to do. Imagine you got shot or you lost someone, a loved one, and you get a letter in the mail from Mandalay Bay saying, you know what, fucking, we're suing you, fuck. Because we don't want you to sue us, so we're going to sue you. It's just twisted logic, and they must have figured and obviously made a conscious decision that, you know what, the bad publicity will be better than fucking actually paying all these fucking people. Thank you, Nick. Nick Papa Giorgio's getting all serious here. Now, what they're doing is and this is even creepier too. This is like all you need to know about like these people is they're actually using 9/11 as the pretext. They're comparing this to 9/11. Like, you know, like after 9/11, when 9/11 happened, they protected like the buildings from getting sued and stuff, like the World Trade Center, you know, because you could have sued if you're like a relative of someone that died in the World Trade Center. You could say, you know what, the World Trade Center, you guys were fucking idiots. There was a fucking plane coming, you didn't, you know. Everyone's liable for everything. I mean, especially in the United States, right? I mean, dry cleaners get sued for fucking shrinking pants. So they passed a law to protect, you know, of course, corporations are going to protect each other and business and rich people protect each other. So they passed a law after that if you get attacked in like a terrorist type of situation, you're not liable. So now it's sort of like insurance companies with hurricanes. Well, Katrina wasn't a hurricane, it was a flood. And, you know, you didn't have flood insurance. You had hurricane, like, right? Like they always play semantics with this shit. So like you look, like I don't want to get too conspiracy and, you know, not conspiracy, but I don't want to get into this shit too much. But basically, if you look, if you know anything about it, like look, the Rothstein guy, or Silverstein, my bad. Rothstein's the fucking FBI. The Silverstein, the guy that owned the fucking towers and shit and building tower, the one that got knocked down, you know, the other building that got knocked down, he got like billions in insurance out of it, right? Like he literally got like $6 billion or something insane. Like, you know, he made a lot of fucking money off of it. And, you know, there's cops that are breathing in fucking shit and have died. They're still trying to get their money, right? So it's the same bullshit. So anyways, Congress passed this thing that you can't fucking sue rich people after a terrorist act. So Mandalay Bay and MGM are saying that it was a terrorist act that happened, so they can't be held liable for it since it's a terrorist act, which I don't agree. It's not a terrorist act. The word terrorist is tossed around too loosely. 9/11 was a terroristic act, yes. Mandalay Bay was not a terroristic act. And like, you know, put it this way, like if I was on the fucking jury, like it would be a bad time for MGM properties because I don't see how they can say you're not liable. It's like, dude, the guy stayed in your fucking hotel for 4 days. He went in and out repeatedly with fucking suitcases full of guns. He fucking locked the hallway door. Like, I don't like really, you know, like, I don't know if you're not liable, who the fuck is? Like, who the fuck is that? Right? And listen, I understand shit happens, okay? And we live in a litigious society, though. That's the problem. And listen, if MGM wants to take your money at the casino, then the least they can do is pay you after you get shot on their property. Fuck. There's an Expo fan. Is that JR? Fuck. It looks like JR. Man, like the security, and you guys know we don't really even know everything. Like the security had numerous opportunities. Like in hindsight, like they're not exposing it and shit, but it's actually sort of out there that there were telltale signs. They fucked up. Like this guy was going in and out. He had all these guns. It's up to them to fucking. Plus, he shot outside the fucking window forever. You didn't, your security didn't do anything. I know he got shot, but anyways, we can go on and on about it. So there just must have been a conscious decision. There just must have been a conscious decision that you know what? It's better that we get ripped for a day or two and actually not just pay these people off after. It's pretty shameful though. So basically, these people, I don't know. You know what I mean? I guess if you're, in a cold world, you'll say, well, listen, shit happens and these people don't deserve a payout just because they got shot at, right? Like a lot of people said at the time, that there was a second shooter or, there was someone on the second floor and blah, 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 blah. And, the bullshit fucking Alex Jones crap and shit, right? And people looked and then called out sort of holes in the story after the fact. They called out holes in the story because the police chief of Las Vegas was pretty sketchy during his press conferences. And he wouldn't answer certain questions. There are like 17-minute little lapses and shit. And I said it at the time, and I was right, is that both MGM and the Las Vegas Police Department, neither one of them are really telling like the fact by fact, minute by minute detail, because neither one of them wants to be liable. Fuck. So they're both sort of trying to throw each other under the bus, but it's going to be pretty sick in the end because they're both going to get out of it. MGM's going to win. MGM, whatever, dude. I'll tell you right now, fuck. People are going to sue MGM now even more. They're going to sue this lawsuit that, all right, now MGM just pissed victims off for real. So now the victims are going to sue MGM. It'll end up going to court in Nevada. And I guarantee you a fucking judge will side with MGM because MGM fucking employs like 480,000 people in the fucking state. All right, you're not going to beat them. And you're not going to beat the cops because the cops are going to bust out this fucking rule that, hey, we're the cops. It's not our fault. And, hey, and whatever. But the fact is, the cops did wait like fucking a long time before going in there. Like they basically waited till he was out of, I mean, he shot himself. I mean, they didn't want to get shot, right? They waited outside. They all waited in the hallway. That's like the cops don't want to admit that. The cops were like waiting on the floor below the whole fucking time. Except the number one duty of the cops is not to get killed. So the cops were freaked out. They fucking heard this guy with all of his guns up there. They didn't know how to do it, how to go in. So they sort of waited, fuck. But in the wait, a lot of people got shot. I mean, and it's funny too, because the one guy, there actually was a guy that tried to play hero. There was a security guard in Mandalay Bay who said, fuck, we can't wait. This guy, and he went up and Buddy shot him, fuck. Buddy had a camera set up through the door, and the fucking dude in the room, he could have killed the guy. He shot the guy in the leg, fuck. He shot the security in the leg. He told him to fuck off. He said, get the fuck out of here, boom, and he fucking shot the dude. And then so the cops supposedly were right there. Like they were at the end of the hall, and they were like, so the dude gets shot. He fucking sort of crawls to the hallway, and put it this way, the cops didn't exactly run to the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, they waited it out, but they were told to wait it out. Like, that was the thing. So I'm not calling anyone a coward or anything like that. I'm not saying, oh, they should have this and that. Hey, that's a crazy situation. I'm not there. I'm just telling you from a litigious standpoint, there's a lot of gray areas here. And both Mandalay and MGM and the LVPD are both being pretty sketchy with their answers. And it's not that they're hiding a conspiracy of, oh, it's the government, oh, the third shooter and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, fuck. They just don't want to get fucking sued. They don't want it to come out that they were both fucking extremely negligent along the way. Dude, Corrente, they waited, fuck. They waited. The cops were there, dude. Like, they got there fast. You know what I mean? Like, the whole thing is that, you know, there was like 13 minutes of shooting or something. Like, it went on for a long time. And the whole thing was, the misconception is that the cops took forever to get there. They didn't take forever to get there. They got there, but they fucking stopped on the floor beneath him. Like, they got there, and then they were told, fucking wait this out, fuck. Like, we don't know what this guy has. Like, they thought he had a bomb and blah, blah, blah. So the whole time, he's just out there shooting. Because honestly, I know it sucks, and I'm not calling any of the cops out for this, but it is a job. It's like, at that point, you send the fucking SWAT team in. Yeah, someone's getting shot. You got body armor. You know, otherwise, you wait and you let him shoot 500 people, and he shoots himself, and then you go in the room. And that's basically what happened. I'll tell you one thing. I'm in no hurry. I'm in no hurry to go stay at. I'm in no hurry to go stay at Mandalay Bay now. And listen, I never had anything against Mandalay Bay before this, like after the shooting, even. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I'm never going there again, or you know what I mean? I've always liked Mandalay Bay. I like the property. But this is pretty tasteless. It's just the whole thing. Like, oh, Vegas strong. It's like, don't sell me this Vegas strong bullshit. You're suing the victims, fuck. All right. You know, your little Vegas strong bullshit's over, I guess, right? That's the whole thing. Like, you know, I lived in Vegas, and the casinos are fucking pure fucking scum. They just are, fuck. Like, they're just scumbags. They're fucking scum, man. They fucking steal people's money. They treat customers like shit. They fucking, oh God, I knew this was going to happen. Fuck off. Wow. Wow.
Seventh home run in the All Star game. It's a new record in the All Star game, and Scooter Jeanette got it and knew it.
Every fucking run's a home run. 7 home runs now.
Big smile for Jeanette. His teammate, Eugenio Suarez.
Thanks, Morton. It goes back to Morton. And now Diaz. Fucking great. Edwin Diaz. I didn't see this coming. Holy shit. Fuck me, man. It's the last thing I want to deal with right now. Fuck. Guys, I should have cashed out. I don't know why I didn't actually. I didn't even think of it. I don't like cashing out, but yeah, we were at fucking, we were right there. Fuck. Like, I don't know why I didn't. We're in the 8th inning. We had the fucking lead. I'm right there with the total. In the last 2 innings, how many runs there's been? There's been what? Fucking, it's like, Jesus, fuck me. This game went from fucking like 2-1 to fucking 5-5 for fuck's sakes. Holy fuck me, man. Like, I'm fucking motherfuck, man.
And now this takes on a different function with Bauer and Astro. We were told Bauer was not really in play, that they wanted to stay away from him. But AJ Hinch said J-Happ is the if it goes to extra innings guy. So
Good job, Hinch. Great fucking job, Hinch. Leaving your boy Morton in, give no home run, sets it up for this. Holy motherfuck. This is a fucking disaster, fuck. Oh, Ken, I know we coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't, man. You believe this shit, Hamburg? No, I'm about to, dude. Holy fuck, man. I usually don't want to smash things. I swear to God, Kyle, like I'm the same. Like I'm really like about to fucking smash the TV right now. Like fucking, you fucking fuck, man. Fuck. Fuck, man. That was fucking brutal, fuck. Just when you think you've seen it all, man.
Do me a favor, will you please? Will you do me a kindness? Yeah.
I think I'm only walking in and out if you're gonna fuck up and I gotta come back.
I don't, that make any difference to me at this juncture. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Tony. Don't slam
Slam the fucking door. No more.
Listen, I'm going to give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me. It's going to be very hot, going to be very uncomfortable for everybody. Want anybody yelling? We get anybody yelling around here anymore today, and then the shit is going to hit the fan. And they fit the diverse needs of a very big firm, and they fit the needs of a very diverse buyer segment. Why can't I remember? I wrote this stuff. Why can't I remember it? Nah, why don't I say it fucking right? What does the goddamn line say, Tony? What is the goddamn line? I don't give a shit what the line is. I fucked up the word rear. I can't even read the fucking VO straight. What the fuck was that? We got flies all over the fucking place. Son of a bitch. Get out of here, you fucking flies. There's a fly over the headlight, Tony. We got flies coming for us. Fuck out of here, you flies. We got 5 flies. And if you will, make sure, we don't have that fly on the left side on the passenger side because we don't have that in frame, but make sure we don't have any flies here. We don't have any flies. Here we go. Get out of here, you goddamn jackass.
All right, Bregman, hit a home run here. You cost me last night in the fucking derby. Hit a home run right now.
this is why each man is just for this situation. From 3, 4 innings, 8 deep, and either one of these managers
this is fucking extra innings. This is all we fucking need. Are you kidding me? Fucking the fucking 9th inning. Scooter. Fuck, we lost to a guy named Scooter. Bregman, I just said, hit it out, Bregman. Boom, Bregman. Boom. Boom, I just said, come on, Bregman, hit a home run. You fucked me last night.
Later, he gets the rebound, passes it to the man, shoots it, and boom goes the dynamite.
Boom. This is fucking insane. It's a home run derby. You know what? The Houston Astro players just saved Charlie Morton's ass. On the plane home, Morton, you should look over and say, guys, hey, thanks for that. Modern baseball. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I see everyone. Listen, I was about to fucking snap and throw my TV off my balcony. Kyle Hamburg's about to throw his couch out the window. I see everyone in the chat. I should have cashed out. I should have done this. I should have bet this. I never should have cashed out. I should have bet on the over. I should have done. It's like everyone's saying everything, and here we are right now. We got a 2-run lead again suddenly. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck? Just what are we watching here? Is this a home run derby or is this baseball? Like, this isn't even baseball, fuck. Like, you know, I get it. It's fun and shit, but it's not baseball anymore. What is this? It's like fucking, what is this shit? I don't know, Cop. It used to be if you hit one home run, you win the MVP. Now everyone hits a home run. Anyone have 2 home runs? I tell you what, it seems like an hour ago that Gene Segura was going to be the MVP after a 3-run home run. Now it's like, I don't know. Who's the MVP now? Yeah, this is fucked.
With his intensity in that first inning, I think he set the tone for this.
7-5. Yeah, exactly, Cody. We're not out of this yet. Exactly. We're not out of this yet, man. It's all it takes is these guys, dude. We're in an era right now where every fucking second pitch is a home run, guys. There's never been this many home runs in an All-Star game in the history of baseball before. And they've been playing this All-Star game. This is the 87 version of this. They all just swing for the fences. And you know what's crazy? It leads me into something else here now, too. I talked about this on Twitter today. They're bringing a designated hitter to the National League. Out of everything baseball has done with your rule changes and your little shit, I never really cared. I never really cared, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever, fuck. You know what I mean? You want to tell the pitcher not to buy or not to get out of the box, or I've never noticed any, rule changes. The instant replay is stupid, but they never get it right. But I never really cared. This is the first thing that really angers me, that I don't want the designated hitter in the National League. I'm a National League guy. Even though I have money on the American League right now, I'm a National League guy. I don't want this to become National League baseball. I don't want softball. I like the fucking hit and runs. I like the double switches. I like the fucking bunts. I like the sacrifices. I like managers having to think. You know, there's a reason why there's a junior circuit and a fucking senior circuit. And I don't want it. Like, you know what I mean? They should do a fan vote. Like, we don't want it. You know, if you're a National League fan, you don't want the DH. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want the DH. Like, nobody asked for this, fuck. All right? It's fucking annoying. So basically, they want it to be uniform in both leagues. And I'll tell you what, they're not killing the DH. So in other words, the DH is going to the National League. Yeah, casuals want it. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm not down. They are going to realign the leagues, Joe Kim. Whatever, fuck. We're going to get the Expos back, so I'll live with it, you know? It is what it is. They also want to fucking lower the mound, which is a pretty bad idea. The Stripling's getting hit here. Nobody out right now. American League can bust this game over. Awesome, bro, infinity. Who won? Donald Trump beat Hillary Clinton. Trump won. Trump won. Awesome, bro. It's 7-5 right now for the American League. It's in the 10th inning. That's going to score a run. 8-5. Yeah, it'll be interesting if they throw Jay Happ in here. It'll be interesting. And they're playing Tom Sawyer in the background of the stadium. See, this is what you get, though. Yeah, this is what you get. This is like American League style baseball. Fuck, designated hitters, pitchers don't hit. Everything's a fucking home run. And what happens? Fuck, the fucking game takes for fucking ever. You know, this isn't baseball. It's fucking bullshit. This shit. This is your problem, man. This is your problem. I don't know. They say people dig the long ball, but it's like it really has become a home run derby. There's no action in a baseball game. Like people already thought baseball was kind of slow to begin with, but like now, like there's no plays. You know what I mean? There's no like, oh man, did you see the play at the plate? Or oh, what a catch in the outfield, and oh shit, what a great double play. It's like no, there's none of that now. It's all just fucking swing, miss, crush, miss, crush. Like, look at Jed Lowry right now. The guy's swinging like he's fucking Jason in Friday the 13th with a chainsaw. And as a result right now, you see fucking people are leaving. Hey, Madeline, 1986. If you're gonna talk shit, fuck, at least you know, at least know what you're talking about. As the team that's at bat right now is not trying to tie it up. They're not trying to tie it up. They're actually leading by 3 runs. Yeah, so the last thing the National League fucking needs is a fucking DH, but listen, the fact of the matter is more people in the public want it. You know, but whatever. Fuck. More people in the public also fucking like Justin Bieber. So yeah, the public aren't exactly a good gauge of things. look at politics. You leave things up to the public, and that, you know, I've always said that. Like if I was on trial, I wouldn't pick a jury. I would actually pick a judge. It's pretty ballsy, but I don't trust juries. I think people are too stupid. Like I would not. Honestly, like I'd rather just fucking put my hands in the judge and hope that whatever, fuck, you know, hope that he's having a good day and he looks at the case honestly. Like judge or jury, I'd be like, I don't want a jury. Fuck, are you kidding me? Like, you're telling me we're going to take 12 random people off the street and they're going to decide my fate? As if, fuck, I don't give a shit. Fuck, I'll take the judge. All right, I'll take the judge. Like, I'm not like fucking people. Like, oh yeah. Jury system's the worst fucking idea in the fucking world. Like, oh, jury of our peers. Our peers are stupid, all right? Our peers can't tie their fucking shoelaces, and they're going to decide whether someone goes to jail or not. Like, yeah, the fucking jury did a great job with fucking Casey Anthony. Did a great job with fucking George Zimmerman. They did a great job with O.J. Simpson. Fucking juries. They're useless, fuck. You're a bunch of stupid fucking ingrates, fuck. Fucking, it's just whatever, fuck. Bunch of dumbasses that if they weren't in the fucking jury, fucking, they'd be shopping at Walmart, fucking, buying a fucking quadruple-sized box of Oreo cereal, fuck. It's like, yeah, I don't think I want this chick on the jury, all right? She watches the Jerry Springer show every day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, does she even know how to fucking read? You know what I mean? Yeah, jury. Except the only thing is, if you're really fucking guilty, that's the thing. If you're innocent, you go with the judge. If you're really guilty, you go with the jury because people are fucking stupid. And all you got to do is just fucking show them a hat. Like, hey, look, like a hat. Fucking jury. Yeah. I've always got a kick out of juries, to be honest. Oh, fuck me. It's a fucking home run. Fuck. Are you fucking shitting me? No, this isn't even fucking funny anymore. Fuck. No, it's not even funny anymore. Fucking 10 fucking home runs, fuck. There's been 10 home runs, fuck. The total was 7. I bet the under 7, there's been 10 home runs. There's 10 home runs. Yeah, great baseball. Hey, Cody, it's like arena football. Great job, Hap. This is going to be like Bryce Harper last night. What's up, Bruce Chad? This is going to be like Bryce Harper last night. And I'm telling you, they're going to hit 3 straight home runs to win the game now. Like, holy shit, man. This is fucking unfucking believable. What are you guys playing with fucking rubber fucking Super Balls? What is seriously? Like really? What's up here? Fuck? It's not like you're all this good. Fuck. Like, what's going on? Like the ball. Like, what kind of balls are you guys using here? You're using tennis balls. Fuck. Scooter Jeanette. He can barely see over the dugout fucking fence. Fuck. Scooter Jeanette's like this on the rail. Hey guys. Like even like, I swear, if Eddie Goodell fucking stepped into the box right now, he'd hit a fucking home run. Fuck. Like, seriously, if they put Eddie Goodell in here right now, they just say, hey, Eddie, just swing. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. Fuck. Yeah, this is terrible baseball. This isn't baseball, fuck. This is like fucking EA Sports. It's in the game. Like honestly, how many hits have there been in it? What's up, big man? How many hits have there been in this fucking game? There's been 20 hits. Half of them are home runs. How fucked is that? There's been 20 hits in the game. 10 of them are home runs. Like I don't even know how to like comprehend the numbers of that. Like that's like basically saying that like fucking a quarterback threw fucking 17. He threw 17 passes and 8 of them were for touchdowns. It's like this is arena football. This is what baseball's become. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, I don't know who'll hit more home runs. Talk. Well, all right, we win. It's like a penalty shootout in soccer, fuck. It's fucking garbage. This is garbage baseball, all right? They got a big problem, man. It's too much. It devalues the home run. It's sort of, I've said this, it's like sex, all right? Everybody wants to have fucking 2 hot chicks at once. Everybody wants to threesome, but you know, once you get into like fucking 5 and 6 and 7 chicks, it's too much, fuck, you know? It's overkill. It's more of a pain in the ass than anything. Oh, it's a miracle. The game's over. I'm glad it ended like that, just so I can see what ESPN stats and info and then who's the other stats people there? Elias Sports Bureau we're going to come up with the fucking 20 hits and 10 home runs. I don't even know how it's possible. So there's 20 hits. Half the hits in this game were home runs. Yeah, I bet the under. Fuck. And you know what's crazy? This baseball game was 2-1 in the fucking 8th inning, man. Fucking whacked. Maybe the 7th inning, my bad, 2-1. Fucking whacked. And the American League wins for the 6th consecutive year. Listen, we hit it. I had $300 on it. I had 500 on the All Star game. I put 300 on the American League and 200 on the under. So whatever, we get out of this. I split the. I'm assuming that Portland game didn't go over, right? I know Portland won, but well, Charlie Morton nearly cost us. You're off the hook, Morton. Although, I don't know. If you never gave up these home runs, this game could have been over, and it never would have gotten to this spot, to be honest. It's sort of like the Star Trek continuum. The reality line changed. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Who knows, guys? Who knows, guys? Like, you know, it was destined to go over, evidently, but it's just weird. If Morton doesn't give those runs up, you know, it's a totally different dynamic going into the 9th inning, and the game probably stays under. It's just, it changed everything. It changed everything. Yeah, Hader killed the total too. Whatever. Guys, we can't sit here and bitch about the fucking under. Fuck. Everyone killed the total. There were 10 home runs. Like, only us as gamblers. This is some classic Bobby Riggs shit here. Oh, woe is me. I mean, listen to you guys talk. Woe is me. It's like, yeah, we're bitching about who cost us. Fuck. We cost us. We made a bad bet. All right. We bet under 7. There were 10 home runs in the game, and we're blaming Charlie Morton. Fuck. It was Charlie Morton's fault, but it's no longer Charlie Morton's fault. Every second fucking pitch was a fucking home run. Literally. Every second hit was a home run, literally. 50% of the hits tonight were home runs. How the fuck is this game going to stay under? Yeah, it's some classic Bobby Riggs fucking, oh, woe is me. You know what your problem is? You don't have an edge.
My name's Bobby, and I am an addict. At least that's what Priscilla says. She's going to leave me unless I quit gambling. Puzzles me, though, that word, gambling. Whenever Priscilla gets a car out of the garage, she's gambling big time. Never checks the mirror. Sticks it in reverse. Puts her foot down right out on the highway. Jeez Louise, that's gambling. Here I am, Gamblers Anonymous.
And your point is what, Bobby?
My point is this. Life's a gamble, right? That's the thrill of it. You know, you folks aren't here because you're gamblers. You are here because you are terrible gamblers.
Well, let's.
That's the problem. I mean, you lose, and that's why you're here.
Okay, Bobby.
I've been looking at you guys yammering on about all of your stuff, and oh, woe is me, and this is terrible. But you know what the problem is? The problem is you don't have a thing.
Can we just,
They don't have a thing.
Bobby?
They need an edge. You need an angle,
Let's-
inside track, something that's going to turn you from being a gambler to a hustler,
All right,
from
Bobby,
a
thank you
loser
very much.
to a winner. Why should we give up the one thing in life that we really love? These folks don't need to stop doing what they're doing. They just need to get better at it. Who's
All right,
dealing?
Bobby, please.
Who's in?
And there is Bobby Riggs saying it better than anyone else. I listen to y'all yammering on. Oh, this is terrible. All right. The thing that pisses me off is the motherfucking American League went up to minus 160. That's what I'm not overly impressed with that, I'll tell you that much. Fucking under 7, my ass. Under 7, my ass. All right. Well, we move forward. Fresno and Sacramento 8-1 right now. High scoring night tonight. You know, what a shock. Fuck, we're not in on any of this shit. It's 10-10 in Round Rock in Colorado. Tacoma and Reno are tied at 4 in the 6th. Fresno's up 8-1 on Sacramento. Bases are loaded. They're only in the 6th inning. So we got a bunch of Pacific Coast League baseball. We've got some table tennis, some beach volleyball. Beach volleyball. Well, there's video for it too. Fuck. But it's men's beach volleyball, which makes it kind of lame. Yeah, me and Big Man, I'll fire off a link if you want, Big Man. We can talk about the Heisman stuff here now. Me and Big Man talked about the Heisman stuff earlier in the day. Shea Patterson, Michigan Wolverines, 20-1. Pretty good odds, actually. I see Matt H saying he doesn't think they're good odds. Actually, I think they are good odds. I think they are good odds at 20-1. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country. He's playing on one of the best teams in the country. And he's playing arguably the highest profile schedule in the country. Michigan play Ohio State, Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan State, Wisconsin, and Notre Dame. They open up, you know, Shea Patterson has a big game in the first Saturday night of the year there against Notre Dame. He's off and running. I love that pick. I like that pick, Millhouse. That was our boy Feinberg's pick from earlier tonight. Yeah, Bryce Love. I like Bryce Love. I like Stanford. I'll make some money with Stanford this year, but I don't think Bryce Love's going to win the Heisman. Stanford probably won't win enough, you know. He'll probably rush for like 2,000 yards and shit. I think they lost a couple of linemen too. You know, the thing with Stanford is their defense has regressed over the years, right? I would imagine it would get better again, but who's the MVP? Who won? Here's the mom running out.
Oh, pretty big night for mom. She got a card out of this little thing. How about that? He's having the conversation.
Bregman. That's cool. His mother's all happy she got the car. Good for Bregman. We needed that. We got, you know. What the fuck did I just do here? Look, if I had to bet one guy to win the Heisman, I'm betting on Khalil Tate. I was actually surprised to see that he's 14-1. If I'm betting on one guy, I think Khalil Tate's the guy. Now, one thing we should say about the Heisman, it's never who you think is going to win, right? Like when Johnny Manziel won, nobody knew who the fuck he was. You know, a lot of times it's a freshman that comes out of nowhere, or it's a guy that didn't start before, right? Like it doesn't seem logical before. Oh, no, he's not going to win. No, he's not even starting or whatever. But there's been a pattern of that. There's been a pattern of dudes just coming out of nowhere and winning the Heisman. There's some good football players this year in college. Like there really is. Like it's a deep Heisman class, we'll say. I think, you know, there's some good players that can put up some nice numbers, but there's some weird odds here. And me and Big Man talked about this earlier. Like Tua Tagovailoa here, 8-1. I mean, they got new coordinators. It's not like Alabama's fucking quarterbacks rack up a shitload of stats. They're game managers. The kid threw a bomb, a Hail Mary in a fucking championship game. Like, we don't even know if he's good. I mean, he threw a pass. You know what I mean? He hit a couple of passes against the prevent defense. And he ain't winning the fucking Heisman at 8-1. Not very good odds. Like Dobbins at Ohio State, he's a good quarterback, this kid. I think he's better than Barrett is, to be honest. But he's not going to win the Heisman. They spread it around a lot. Ohio State isn't an individualistic type of team. They're just not going to put the numbers up. Jonathan Taylor could put some sick numbers up at Wisconsin. I guess he's in a mix, but I think there's some value with some of these other guys, and with Khalil Tate at 14-1, Shea Patterson at 20-1. I think he'll get hurt, but Justin Herbert could put up some pretty big numbers. And, you know, the media seems to like him, and that's part of it. So let's bring Big Man in right now. What's up, Big Man?
Hey, Gabe, how are you?
I'd be doing better if there wasn't 10 fucking home runs in this All Star game.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch too much of it, but I saw that. That's got to be a record, right?
Yeah. There was 20 hits in the game, and 10 of them were home runs.
How about that? Wasn't it 2-1 going into the eighth inning?
Yeah. I had under 7 in the American League for a nickel. I thought I was like, oh, fuck, I'm doing well here.
Right.
I end up, whatever, dude. I had 300.
What a weird league. What a weird league.
200 on the American League, 200 on the under. I can't, whatever. It is what it is, fuck, you know?
Yeah. I mean, in a league where strikeouts are at an all-time high, you get all these great pitchers. I mean, the under looked beautiful, but
I'm
that's
an idiot because we even talked about it last night, or when I was capping this game, that if you're going to take the under, do it in the first 5. You know what I mean? Because you get
Yeah.
the aces, and at the end you had the Mortons and the Haps of the world up on the hill. And
Can I ask you a question about the All-Star game? How the hell does Blake Snell not get be a starter? How does he not get a vote? He only got in because of injuries. Yet fucking Charlie Morton made the All-Star game. Do we really need 4 fucking Houston pitchers?
you know what it is? Is fucking
I mean, Snell's been ridiculous.
yeah. Well, no one votes. The Rays don't have any fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the sad thing about it, man.
Yeah. So like the Houston Astros have like the top attendance in the league are right up there since they won. They're trendy and shit. So their fans voted a fucking trillion times for their players.
Another thing, like I get the kid, he's a good pitcher or he's good catcher, but I mean, Salvador Perez is hitting 221 this year.
He was a replacement.
Okay. I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's a replacement.
Okay.
You know what, though, big man? It's baseball. Everyone's hitting 221. You know what I mean? It's kind of fucked. Like,
True.
like the Red Sox are the best team. Their average is like 265 or something. Like the average is going to be the lowest. Major League Baseball, the average for every team's batting average is going to be the lowest, unless it incredibly picks up, and it's not going to. It's going to be the lowest since 1973, big man.
Yeah, I guess, looking at
when they introduced the designated hitter, and they lowered the mound. And they're talking about they're going to bring the DH to the National League, which I'm very against. And they're going to they want to lower the mound again more, but the pitchers are really against lowering the mound again. But and I don't know, man. It's like I don't think that's what's going to change anything. It's the batters, dude. Every fucking guy just only tries to hit a home run now. That's what it is. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, it's nice to see they're actually addressing the DH thing. You and I have talked about that. I know I think we're on opposite sides there, but
I hate the fucking DH. I don't want the DH in the National League.
You don't. I know we've talked about this, and I don't want to go down this hole. I know you don't want to, but I mean, I guess I don't understand how it's fair. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. It's not fair. How does one league have one rules and the other league has the other? Yeah, but it's the same. It's the same sport. It's the same, connected league. How can you have different rules? It's the only sport that has different rules. It's not like in the NBA where the Eastern Conference has 7 guys. It just doesn't make sense. That's all. That's kind of my thing.
Well, to be honest, that's one of the Jay Powell, the Cleveland Indians are not winning the World Series, bro.
Yeah, their bullpen is one of the worst I've ever seen.
They're not winning the World Series. Well, that's one of the things. Manfred, the commissioner, he does want to he wants it to be uniform between the two leagues.
That's right. That's more my thing.
And I tell you what, they're not going to take away the DH. So
that's what I'm saying. Either take away the DH or add it on both. Make it uniformed.
No, they're going to add it because the players' union will like it, dude. Because it's another fucking bat. It's another
It's more offense. Right.
It's another job.
Right.
Me personally, though, I think the fucking pitchers shouldn't be big pussies and they should be able to fucking hit. That's the whole thing with baseball. They're separate leagues, all right? They've always been separate leagues. They always had a different style. That's what makes it interesting. And you're killing the National League. It's like Seinfeld. You're killing independent George. Like, you're killing baseball as we know it. It's just...
And that's why baseball can be pretty fucking weak because it's like you have one job to pitch, and if you're not doing it, what's your fucking excuse on why you can't hit then?
Yeah. And the thing that's bullshit is all these pitchers, big man, were all the best player on their team in high school, right?
Right. They could all hit then.
Clayton Kershaw was like a star. With Matthew Stafford was on the same team with Magic on their high school baseball team.
Right.
Dude, like Kershaw fucking was crushing it. Kershaw played like third base too. He pitched. He played third base. Stafford was the catcher. Stafford could play in the field. They're athletes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these guys could crush. How come Ohtani can come over from Japan and do it?
Well, but I think on the other side,
they do it there. There, they can hit, right? Pitchers can hit there. The pitchers take pride in actually learning how to hit and taking BP and shit, and they can hit. But in America, you get these prima donna bitch pitchers Oh, they can't fucking hit.
Yeah, it's too big of a
They
workload.
pitch 6 innings now. They got a fucking thing on their arm and shit, and they can barely run. Fucking Tanaka, fucking idiot, fucking got hurt running to first base. And then Michael K's like, this is ridiculous. You know, this is why you need a DH in the National League.
Wow.
Getting hurt. It's like, or a professional athlete can run 90 feet without getting injured too, right?
Pulling his hamstring, right? Yeah, well, that's the problem, the durability, and it goes back to, you know, look at over in Asia. There's fucking super athletes. They can do everything.
Well, look, it's torn, guys. I mean, I'll ask you guys in the chat. Look, let me check in on the Twitter. I got a lot of votes for it.
We did the vote one time, I think, on the chat, and it was like very even. Like,
all right, so we got 394 votes. I asked again today, 12 hours ago. So I got 394 votes in 12 hours, and it was looks like Major League Baseball will be adding the DH to the National League. It's coming. Do you like this? 41% say terrible idea. 59% say about time. Well, 59% of you are wrong. I hate this. I fucking.
But Gabe, again, why do you hate it? Like, are you just purist and you want to?
Yes, I like National League Baseball better. American League Baseball is for fucking slow people.
So you say because of like the you have the ability to like
double switch.
Yeah,
double switch, sacrifice, fucking hit and runs.
But it is better baseball to not watch a fucking pitcher. Like watching Bartolo Colon hit is
entertaining.
It's a disaster though. But let me ask you this. Let me ask you, are you a DH fan when it's 2-1 in the 6th inning and there's bases loaded and you have your pitcher coming up with 1 out? Are you a fan of it then?
Yeah, no. Then I like the decision. Oh fuck! Do we take the pitcher out?
Okay, well let's make it the 4th inning then. When you need a big hit and the pitcher comes up with 1 out.
That's baseball.
That sucks. I hate that. But
no, and I'll be honest, I don't even look at designated hitters as real baseball players. Like they're not, and
so like Stanton,
like Big Papi, yeah. Like I didn't fully, I don't want to say I don't respect Big Papi, but whatever, dude. You're not a baseball player. You hit. You sit in the dugout all day and then you hit. Like
that's a great job, man. Like late in your career to just be a DH.
And look, I'll tell you one thing. There's a lot of players, dude, that hate being designated hitters because it shows that they're not baseball players. Like younger guys don't want to be designated.
No, it's always set for like that older.
What you're saying is, yeah, I'm kind of old or I'm kind of out of shape or I'm just a slugger and I can't really play the game. You know what I mean? I can't field the ball. I can't run. So you'll just have me hitting. It's kind of an insult, really. You know, it is. Like a lot of players with pride don't want to be designated hitters. You know, they just don't, you know?
Well, yeah, it'd be like if you're in the radio business and, you know, they put you on at like 2:00 in the morning, you know, and that's your only spot. You know, you want to be on the fucking real, you know, good.
Yeah,
radio.
Exactly. It's, you know, it's like you're not complete. You know, I don't know. It's just, you know, I'm not a big Papi guy. I don't like the DH. I just don't.
Hey, by the way, Gabe, are you going to send Millhouse the link? He said he wanted to join the show tonight.
Oh, Millhouse?
Oh, dude, send him the link.
Yeah, I'll do it.
He won't join. No, I don't.
All right, Millhouse. We're calling you bluff.
This will be interesting.
All right, Brian Rowe. There you are.
Sir, this will take an hour for him to get on. Seems like he's drunk tonight, too. He's saying a lot of stuff.
The link is sent. No fucking around.
This should be good.
I know. I wanted to do this. You know what? I'm going to start doing this on Fridays during a Real Freak Show. I'm going to start, like, instead of calls, I'm going to send the links to people. And, you know, it'll be a shit show. Hopefully it's not a computer type of thing, but I'm not keeping people on for 10 minutes at a time and shit, but sort of a quick little video hit and state your case. I like to put a face to people. We'll see. Millhouse, the link has been sent. I'll send one to Bruce Chad too, but we know you're not.
No, no way he's joining.
No. Hey, Bruce Chad, we know you're not showing up somewhere, but you're not even going to take the link.
I actually told him he could call in and didn't have to even show his face. And he said no.
All right, we're setting odds. Kyle Hamburg says -410. He's not coming on.
I don't think he will either. I think a lot of these guys they're just
Mick's taking Matt H taking pot shots. Can't be worse than Mick, he says.
Bruce is like -50,000. There's no way he's coming on. I'd bet my entire life savings he isn't going. Millhouse has to be drunk. He's been saying a lot of shit tonight. So
Robert says, "Don't watch the show. Don't send me the link. I'm naked." Kyle, power pumping Millhouse.
yeah, we got to find out if Millhouse is coming to IFBC. That's the big question.
Let's see, is Millhouse fucking.
You have to have a camera, bro.
He's on shortly. Be on shortly. All right, listen, Mill. What, you're going to leave us hanging now? You think this is like an invite all night?
Yeah, you don't have all night, dude. 5 minutes or less. Come on, we got virtual to play.
Come on. Looking at number 2, what do you want, Millhouse? I don't mean drugs, but I mean
no phones like out in your car.
Yeah, like, what's the deal? Are you going to be like on? Oh, it's like, are you? Oh, you're downloading an app.
That means he's on his phone in his fucking bed.
No, it's not going to work.
Come on, dude. You got to be on a computer.
Yeah, Millhouse. If you're on a computer, and I don't say this, but even if like your hand,
yeah. Oh no, are we going to see something we don't want to see here, or?
You got to be on a computer, Millhouse. We'll do this another time.
So there goes minus 410 coming in.
Yeah, we'll do this another time. Like, I don't want to go through the little technical shit of you trying to get in on a phone here.
I actually kind of want him to come on, like, honestly.
No, like if he was in front of a computer right now, boom, and we see your face right away.
Yeah, you're not going to do one of those Ian Camerons where you, like, face the wall and just, like, talk, right?
Yeah, I don't understand, Millhouse. How come you can be chatting, but you just can't hop in right now? Millhouse. Kyle Hamburg's on him already.
Yeah, I think we should go back to calling him Brian Rowe.
Yeah, you're losing the Millhouse brand right now.
I love how he just accepted the fact that he could be Millhouse. Isn't Millhouse like that lonely kid, like that no one hangs out with?
I mean, he looks like Millhouse.
Yeah, true.
I like how he said, though, exactly. I'm Millhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, no, Rutgers. Rutgers, this is Rutgers.
Oh, yeah, remember that little shenanigans, that little stunt?
Fucking. I know, but Ty Rich is saying it's like Rutgers, so we're going to see if a Rutgers grad can handle Google Hangouts or not.
I'm going to guess no.
This is like a social experiment. Rutgers University versus Google Hangouts. Who wins?
By the way, I liked the guy the other night on the Patreon show that was just like, the phone was like this close to his face.
And somehow the volume was down.
Yeah, you couldn't hear shit.
I told him, I said, Tony, fuck, I can see fucking up your nostrils right now, but I can't hear you. Fuck. Like, I was getting mad. I let him go. I was like, I got to let you go, Tony.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I was like, I got to let you go, man. And I got pissed off. I'm like, this is why I don't have different guests on, because fucking people are too fucking, I was getting all pissed. And then he came back on like normally. He saved himself at the end.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Millhouse, I'm on call. No, you're not. We don't see you. Jesus Christ.
It's turning into a shit show. Odds just went back up to minus 1,600. They were minus 400. It went down to 220.
Wait, Millhouse's dad, they showed him in Simpsons? I didn't see that. I didn't see that part.
Yeah, Kirk Van Houten.
Oh, right. Okay, you're right. Oh, right. That is his dad. That's right.
All right. So looking at the, I guess we'll just have to go into the virtual shit. Fuck. There's nothing going on. There's no real.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There isn't a lot. Is there anything like going on?
There's fucking this Pacific Coast shit, but.
Oh, yeah, I hate that crap.
I know, me too. Dude, I've been on a lot of shit. I don't have good success rate with this.
Let's get in on. Oh, my boy Felix Kaplan's playing, Gabe. Table tennis. Remember I bet on him the other night?
He's minus 500 though.
Damn. Game 4 though, he's minus 188.
Ah, fuck. We're gonna have to check in with that fucking boy Martin. What's the guy's name? Martin Chang.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, the boys.
What the hell?
Millhouse.
What's up, Gabe?
Pretty impressive pretty impressive. You're able to technically figure this out this quickly. It looks like Rutgers University is paying dividends.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Dude, you're actually a lot more normal looking than I thought you'd be.
Yeah, I'm not a weirdo, Jeff.
Yeah, we were hoping. We were kind of hoping you were, though.
Yeah, I know. Same.
Kind of defeats the purpose. Now you're all quiet, though. Like, we were hoping.
Kyle Hamburg wants me to be. Mr. ATL.
Yeah, Kyle Hamburg. I think he likes. He thought you'd be a little different looking. I think.
Yeah, I'm 25.
So we're gonna see you in Vegas, there, Millhouse.
Yeah, I'm coming in on Friday morning, Gabe.
I love how on the Google Hangouts the name too. It says Millhouse. That's fucking awesome. So yeah, we'll see you there Friday morning, huh? And Millhouse, you brought up a couple of bets the other day. I actually liked your two futures you asked about. Old Dominion over 5.5. And what was the other one?
Appalachian State under 8.5.
Oh yeah. I like both of those actually. I think Millhouse is on to something. Big man. I'm high on Old Dominion at least to go bowling. So to get us to 6 wins, they got that quarterback, that 17-year-old kid last year, youngest kid in the NCAA. Now he's 18. They got all their wide receivers back. Old Dominion. They even got some guys on defense too. The defense isn't great, but they got a good coach. You and I talked a little OD before, big man, and I think they're a bowl-worthy team this year. I think they can get to 6 wins.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I've told Millhouse, and I'll tell you, and I'll tell listeners, I'm not a big fan of win totals. I don't really see the point in them. I mean, I guess maybe doing 1 or 2, but to me, I just don't really see the point in putting my money on a $1.40 favorite for 6 months. I'd prefer to just really bet that.
Football is only 12 weeks. I don't like the patient angle either, but with college football, I don't mind it. It's like playing the stock market, big man.
Because you know how I bet, Gabe. I'm more of a guy that bets week to week with the same team, so I'll just kind of cash it on that team. But yeah, I mean, Old Dominion. I like Bobby Wilder a lot. A big fan of his. He always has a real solid football team. Yeah, look, getting to 6 wins, I don't think for them is a big problem. They should be able to do that. That conference is getting better, but in a way, it's getting worse because West Kentucky and La Tech aren't as good. So you should have.
And App State, I like your App State pick, Millhouse, as getting to 9 wins is pretty fucking ambitious for a team that fucking found a way to lose a lot last year every week.
Hey Gabe.
Yep.
You can get that at you can actually get that at 5 now at Heritage. It's 5.5 everywhere else.
You just love it.
I would get on that before it moves.
You're always talking about Heritage Sports there, bro. You getting a commission from them?
No. 8 years. Been with them since graduated high school.
Where are you now, bro? You in New Jersey?
Yeah. Like Trenton, Hamilton. Hamilton.
Can the Clemmer be any closer to your face, dude?
Sorry.
No, you're cool. I'm just fucking with you. Millhouse, so whatever happened with 5 Dimes? Weren't you having some trouble with them?
Tony kicked me out for looking at the lines. I don't know.
Oh, you weren't betting on it.
Fuck him.
That's right. Fuck him. Yeah, he's a prick. Always has been.
Didn't do anything to him.
I mean, what's the problem though? Like looking at lines, I don't really get the big deal there. I mean,
that's what I asked him. I asked him in the chat, and he said, and he was like, "Oh, your kind is not welcome here."
Actually, Blaker, they're not that far apart. Trenton Hamilton's right next to each other.
Yeah, I live in Mercer County, so.
Trenton's the capital. Hamilton's like right outside. I actually get trains there sometimes.
Yeah, Mercer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might. Who knows, man? I might end up living in Jersey one day soon. Millhouse.
I'm gonna get tickets for Rutgers football though for all 4 of us.
I'll be with the hipsters in fucking Weehawken or fucking Hoboken.
Weehawken.
Yeah, Weehawken. Cheaper than New York, right? So
nothing's cheap in New Jersey.
But yeah, you know what? Like fucking exactly. Like New Jersey isn't that cheap either. Frankly.
Yeah, I'm trying to move.
Where are you moving?
I got family down in Virginia.
Virginia. Hey, cost of living's better down there too.
Nice curtains, by the way, behind you. Nice.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Let's see the pad a little bit. Can we see around? What do you got going on there?
You guys better set up the Mabano.
Yeah, let me switch it around. Hold on.
Whoa. What the hell are we looking at here? Never mind.
I can do the same. I can see the same. Hold on.
Talk,
I love the bedroom shots here.
Say something. You got to
Trenton
talk.
Titans.
There it is.
Keep talking so we can see it.
Hey, what's up?
Damn, do you know what a vacuum is, bro?
Nope.
Are you wearing pants?
Yeah. I'm wearing shorts.
Didn't look like you were wearing pants there, cuz.
Why are you looking?
It was in my face, bro.
This
All right.
is fucking gold. I love this. This has got to be a new hit on the show.
Here's the glasses.
Oh,
Yeah,
get them on, by the way. Put them on. You look way more like Millhouse.
This has got to be a fucking new segment. You're the bedroom of the viewer. There's Millhouse. There you go. That's better, Millhouse.
Like that.
Fuck, that's fucking gold.
You got a nice little setup there. I like it.
It's not. It's just my room.
What's that
really
wallpaper? What is that wallpaper?
It's like an aquarium.
Oh, nice. Is that your boyhood room or?
Yeah, I painted it when I was like small.
Nice.
I love it, man. Yeah, Sports Rage Cribs.
That's great.
Yeah. We're gonna. Who's next? Like, who's gonna show us your room? I want to see. Come on, Bruce Chad.
Yeah, please.
Come on,
Oh, my
Bruce.
God.
Like, show us your kitchen, fuck, at least.
At least I have the balls to come on here and show my face.
Oh, whoa! You hear that, Gabe?
Look at this.
Wow.
Millhouse's cred comes way up.
A lot of people, fake people.
Yeah, Bruce Chad's cred continues to fall by not showing up places and not coming on the air.
Why does Bruce Chad like Domino's?
Why does he like Domino's?
It's terrible.
Well, we live in Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Give him a break. He doesn't have the great pizzerias that we have, you know?
Yeah, true.
Damn, he's coming at Bruce Chad. Bruce Chad, you got anything to say back or what?
Why? Why does Bruce Chad like Domino's like that? Hey, listen, I had Domino's last week. They had a 50% off online deal. I fell for it, all right?
If you have a coupon, then I understand. But
No, it's 50% off everything.
Yeah.
Ordered online. And I ordered the pan pizza. And I got to tell you, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Now, were you drunk or sober?
Domino's. You got to order the pan pizza for Domino's.
Were you sober or drunk?
I was sober.
Okay. Now, what do you get on your pizza, Gabe? You seem like an interesting pizza kind of guy.
No, I'm pretty standard. Bruce Chad gets 50% off every day.
I goes in there
that's
some.
a good thing I'd be boasting about, Bruce.
I
Like,
mean,
you know, the Domino's know you so well. You fucking. That's
What
like the local strippers at the club know your name and shit. You know, what you pay is probably not a good sign. Hey, did Bruce get paid yet, or is he in yet?
oh, he'll be in at 4. He always comes in every day.
I swear to God, and Bruce Chad lives in a small town too. Like, you literally have probably set like the fucking local Domino's guy that owns the local franchise's kids to school type shit. Like,
You should-
probably
you-
pay for, like, it's like me and Cam. Like, fucking, it was great. A bookie once told me and Cam. He told Cam that Cam paid for his kid's renovation of his kid's son's room. And he started talking about it. He goes, and Gabe, you helped renovate the fucking basement. I was like, yeah, shut the fuck up, buddy. You know what I mean? All right, here's some shots here, Millhouse.
Yeah, World Cup's over, dude.
Yeah, the World Cup, yeah, you got 20.
it's a book. $10 on Amazon.
Damn, dude, you got to clean your house, bro. That place is filthy.
What's that white thing on the floor by the chair? It's kind of bothering me. Is it a cigarette? It looks like a joint, or is it like just a piece of like?
It's a hanger. Clothes hanger.
You got a bong in there or anything?
That is
No,
not
no.
a hanger, dude. That's a joint.
No, it's not. I'm telling you. I'll show you right now.
Dude, Millhouse, no, not that. Not that.
Oh,
It's a white thing like near
it's
the
my-
chest.
It's my earbuds.
Oh no, all right.
Yeah, Millhouse, you got to get yourself a Dyson, bro. No, that right there.
Yeah, you see it. Like, yeah.
I saw it. What is that?
That white.
That?
What
Yeah.
is-
It's a
Just
piece
a
of
piece of
paper.
cloth.
It's a straw.
Oh, all right, there.
It's cool if you smoke weed, man. A lot of
No,
people.
I don't.
No, I don't. Yeah, exactly.
I can't.
He can't.
I work at Amazon.
Do you really?
Yeah.
It's too good.
Why, you work at Amazon? You ever, dude? You know you can shut your dresser, right? You don't have to leave them open. I should show you motherfuckers my house right now. It's fucking spotless. I feel crazy.
My place is not. I swear to God, I'd be more like Millhouse. That's why, Millhouse, I like your shot. Dude, I used to do a national television show out of my place, and these cameras and shit. They're like at my feet, man. I'd have like laundry and like a pizza box, and I'd be on TV and I'd look down. I'd be like fucking kicking. I'd be like, fuck, get away from me, man. I'd be kicking like pizza boxes away. I was like, man, people can only see like fucking below the waist here right now. Kind of a similar situation. Like, I'm not going to show my kitchen. I have shown my kitchen, but Taylor Stevens will kill me.
That was pretty dope when she cleaned your house, Gabe.
Yeah, I know, but it's caught up a little bit.
Now, Gabe, I actually have a question for Brian here. Brian, I noticed a straw. What's the straw deal with this random straw? That looked a little spotty. What was the deal with that?
Good point. Yeah, I know you got straw wrappers on the floor.
What's with the
Kinda
straw?
bad.
I
Like,
know what a straw is used for late nights. What exactly is that for?
He's having a fucking.
I get like Wendy's and stuff, so I get a drink. Just throw it on the floor.
I see. You do know there's trash cans, bro.
Yeah, I clean on Thursdays.
Millhouse fucking rocks. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, you're actually a good dude, Millhouse. I thought you'd be kind of weird, but
At least I'm real.
Oh, you're definitely real. That's
Yeah,
not wrong with that.
exactly. Here's Brian Rowe.
Millhouse.
Like Bruce Chad.
Yeah, we don't know if Bruce Shad's a woman or a man.
Bruce Chad, I don't know. Bruce Chad might be Mimi for all we know. Bruce Chad is the same person.
Bruce Shad, I don't understand why he won't come on. Like
Bruce Chad and Mimi might be the same person. We don't even know.
Yeah, Bruce Chad could be Autumn Wild too. You know.
Auburn Wild's a hack. Fuck him.
Now, are there any users you hate on the chat, like that you want to call out besides Bruce?
Yeah.
Ooh, Kyle Hamburg.
Every goddamn troll.
Good call.
Exactly. You know what? Though we only got that one troll where at least Rowe steps up. Man. Where are you at, fuckface? Fucking, I like to send the lane. But so this goes down. So Millhouse, you're a trailblazer here. We've been doing this show for 16 and a half years now, moving on 17 years. This coming up in January. And this is the first time we've ever done Sport Trade cribs before. So I appreciate you showing us inside your crib like this. You got quite the house. You got quite the you're rolling.
It's
I don't know. I don't see a TV in there. You got no TV?
Yeah, it's up here. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
Got the body wash next to the TV. No, I love it.
Dude, it looks like.
Now, what do you have on that dresser?
The wrong way, but that's
Look at this.
The lighting in the room.
Italy World Baseball Classic hat.
And the paint color and shit. It just seems like the type of room that there's a dead body under the bed or something.
It resembles kind of like a room.
Roe's gonna accidentally show, and we're gonna see. Hey, Roe, what is that? Is there a chick's fucking leg sticking under the bed?
What's with that random hand, dude?
Yeah.
You got the random lawn chair in there?
It's not a lawn chair.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just a
Kyle
chair.
Hamburg. Settle down, Kyle Hamburg. He's on video here. I don't think Millhouse needs to prove anymore, but Kyle Hamburg's show us the plane tickets.
Settle down, Hamburg. We don't see you on camera.
Yeah, exactly. Millhouse's stock's gone way up now.
I'll show you.
Yeah, see.
Damn. Yo, Millhouse is about to show the plane ticket.
Yeah, where's your plane ticket at, Hamburg? Let's see.
I have to get it on my iPad because I have to turn the camera and show you.
Now, Millhouse, let me ask you a question. Is your mom
nothing's digital
your
anymore,
parents there?
Yeah, I got to get off soon. I'm kind of loud.
Can we say hi to them, or are they asleep?
Oh, kind of loud. We don't want to wake up Kurt Van Houten.
My mom's sleeping.
Too good. I don't want to wake up. Millhouse, what the hell's going on down there? Fucking Bart.
You guys ready?
Hey, God bless you, Millhouse.
You want to see it?
You got to keep talking. So
Oh, just for Hamburg, yeah.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh shit!
Well, there it is, Hamburg.
You got to keep talking so it stays on you.
There it is. I don't
You
know,
see
man.
it?
We got to say tonight's the definition. There it is. Tonight's the definition of fucking Millhouse showing up and dropping the mic. I don't know. There's a lot of skin there, though, in that shot, Millhouse. Look at that.
Sorry.
Like, this
I'm
is
kind of nervous.
yeah. No need to be nervous. But yeah, we'll get you out of here. We don't want to wake up anybody. But great stuff, Millhouse. Thanks for calling the bluff and taking the link here. We can't wait to see you in Vegas.
Yep. Good to see you, Gabe. Have a good night, guys.
Thanks,
See ya,
bro.
buddy. Take it easy.
That was great.
That's mic dropping shit right there. He just said, Kyle Hamburg, kiss the fucking ring.
So basically, Millhouse showed up, called out the trolls, said Bruce is a fraud. Fucking dropped the mic on fucking Kyle Hamburg. Hamburg's like, yo, let's see the tickets to Vegas. Fuck. Within a second, motherfucker's like, yo, that's mic drop shit. Mic drop shit. This is a
I was going to read that. That's funny.
Settle down, Scott Ramsey. All right, so Sports Cribs. Millhouse is a legend now. Like his stock just went way up.
Yeah, that was good
Look
work.
at everyone in the chat. Like suddenly he's like the cool kid on campus. This kid, like
he's no longer Millhouse. He's
like Millhouse is getting laid. Like Millhouse is like coming back. Like first episode of Cribs was solid. We went into how was the show last night? Well, we went into this Rutgers kid's house with his parents. Dude, the dresser and just everything was gold.
Millhouse goes literally from Millhouse to Troy McClure.
I like this. Like everything was fucking open, like you said, the drawers.
Yeah, what was up with that? Like the drawers are open. I didn't understand that, but
Thrill House.
Settle down, Hamburg.
Spirit Airline. Hamburg's like fucking.
The best comment he made was Auburn Wild. Yeah, he's a hack.
He's a hack. Matt 8 says drop Mick from Fridays and put fucking rolling. Millhouse killed it.
And he came on and gave some picks out. How about that?
Yeah, he even gave Old Dominion to App State.
How about that?
All right, so
what a world.
Maybe tomorrow we'll do another. We'll see who wants to be the next.
Bruce Chad, why don't you come on, Bruce? Like, I don't get it. It's kind of odd at this point, really. I mean,
there's fucking Bruce and Bruce. McInnes. Let's see, man. Let's go. We'll go into McInnes's crib, but McInnes is the best, though. I'm like, I'll send you a link, McInnes. He's like, he goes, I can type, but I'm at my girlfriend's, and the place is kind of small.
Well, let's see it, dude.
Let's see the girlfriend's place.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly.
If she's there, let's just ambush her, McInnes. She'll think it's funny.
Yeah, let's get the girlfriend. Yeah,
like, just fucking like put the camera in her face and shit and say, hey, honey, you're on with Morency.
Now, McGinnis, this is where legends are made. Either you're in or you're out. I mean, you got to do sometimes.
You know what? I think it's perfect timing tomorrow night. Babano. I think we demand Babano show us around a little bit. I want to see what's like in, we need to see more.
Settle down, Millhouse. Don't bring up his girlfriend. That's a little weird.
Can we do it via phone? Does it have to be Darcy Kretschmer? Well, no, it could be on. It could be on a. The thing is, yeah, it could be on a phone if you got an iPhone. You know how to. You're not bad. But we need to see your room. Like that's the whole thing. It's like Cribs edition. And it doesn't work if you have a nice place because no one wants to see your nice place. It's only good if
It's only good if it's like a crack den or like Millhouse's house.
So Millhouse's was like an authentic That's
regular
like,
room.
you know, Millhouse is real. Like, he didn't try to clean anything up before he came on. You say he doesn't give a shit. You know what I mean?
No, he literally looks like he came from college and he's in like his boyhood room.
Yeah, no, that's what it reminds me. It looks like a dorm room.
Like, you know, it's a boyhood room when you still have the same wallpaper up from when you were a kid. I think Millhouse isn't making any friends with McGinnis. Settle down, Millhouse.
Yeah, settle down, McGinnis. Everybody needs to settle down. I don't know, guys, and we're just calling it like it is. That Millhouse is just cooler than you guys are now. Like, the guy, like, he called our bluff. He came on right away.
Yeah.
He called our bluff. All right. Check in here with the all right. Fuck.
Let's get one more person, Gabe.
No, let's get into the virtual.
I literally enjoyed watching that. Get someone else on. Joma, come on, Muhammad Joma, come on, or Larry, or
We'll do it tomorrow. It's fucking it's 1:45. We'll do it tomorrow now.
True.
I like it. We nearly woke fucking Kurt Van Houten up. Fucking Millhouse. That would have been awesome, to be honest. Like, if we would have gotten Millhouse's father like freaking out. Millhouse, what the hell's going on down there?
Sorry, Dad.
Get a girl on. Settle down, Skib Show. What do you think this is? Fucking chattahot.com or something? Fucking
Muhammad, I'll come on right now if you want.
everyone settle down.
Virtual time.
The World Cup might be over in Russia, but it'll never die to us.
I'm doing one match, and it's the next one.
Brazil versus Croatia. No, Brazil, Uruguay. Holy shit.
Yep, and I'm doing that one.
I'm thinking it's going to be a draw.
I'm going Brazil plus 100.
Dude, the under 2.5 is minus 250. I got to go over 2.5 here. Fuck.
Yeah, plus 220. Looks pretty good.
Fuck. It's a sucker's bet.
Are we going over?
It's minus 250.
No, over is plus 220.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Holy shit. Let's go over 1.5, minus 163.
Yeah, I'm on that. All right, that's my one and only play. I'm doing one game.
Brazil and over 1.5.
Yep.
We're going $50 a bet here.
Set it on Javier.
50 on Brazil. 50 on over 1.5. Let's get it. Fucking, we're in.
I'm taking Brazil and over 1.5. I'm agreeing with you on that. All right, here we go.
All right, who's in, motherfuckers? You guys want it? We're not doing this all night. It's already 10-1 here, all right?
A 2-0 game would be perfect here.
All right, Corrente's all happy now. Fucking, hey, virtual. Yeah, we're going over 1.5. Chad Costanza says it come on from Vegas. All right, Chad, we'll do this tomorrow. Tonight we're wrapping things up soon here tonight, so we're going to do this again in the future, though. All right, so you got 25 seconds, guys, to get this in right now. I like this over 1.5. Fuck, I'm going to put another 25 on that. $75 on the fucking over 1.5 goals. 50 on Brazil to win. Plus 100. Let's get some fucking goals here, bro.
Let's do it.
Good dummy, span away.
Free kick.
Free kick.
33 minutes already. Jesus Christ.
It was 25 yards. Not very far away.
What, we got the fucking half? What kind of bullshit is this?
It's a terrific build up and a very fine save.
Corner. Fucking Uruguay's all over.
Great delivery, near post header.
Goal. 1-0 Uruguay.
I have a feeling we're going to break even here. We need quick goals.
The fucking volume's lower today for some reason.
Challenge to win the ball back. And that ball has cut the defense apart. Whoa.
Come on, man.
Come on, Brazil. I thought this game was going to end a fucking draw. Come on, Brazil.
Good controlled football so far. Nicely worked.
Oh, fuck. This game's going by fast, too, fuck.
It's a terrific build-up and a very fine
Fuck off. Uruguay better not win 1-0. I'm going to freak, man.
inches away.
Jesus, what the fuck, man?
Very well today.
I mean, at least break even here. Christ.
Like Uruguay's dominating.
Is he going to go alone here? Oh, it would have been something special.
Yeah, we're going to lose both. What the fuck, man?
This is bullshit, fuck.
To buy a bit of space, isn't it?
Like Brazil got one shot on goal, man. This is garbage, fuck.
It really is.
Goal! Oh my god.
This is.
Wow. Are you kidding?
And the game ends 1-0 like this? Are you
What a
fucking
joke.
kidding me?
What a fucking joke.
That was $125, fuck.
All right, now I'm on tilt.
Fuck me. Fuck. 1-0.
What a joke.
Mexico and fucking Ghana. Both teams to score, yes, plus 137. That's what I'm betting on.
I'm in.
Fuck. Fuck, man. I hate losing the first one.
Now I'm behind the fucking 8 ball.
Let's go draw plus 200. Fuck, too.
So you're banking on a 1-1 score. Just bet 1-1 plus 500. That's what I'm doing. Fuck it.
They're both plus money. I just put $50 on the draw plus 200, and I got $50 on both teams to fucking score. Fucking cocksuckers, 1-0.
Tell you what.
Fucking Brazil, bro. Fucking virtual reality. I'm telling you, they're overrated. Fuck.
I'm doing one bet. I'm doing 1-1 draw plus 500. Let's rock.
Fuck, man.
Let's do 1-1, baby. Come on, baby. I need 1-1. Come the fuck on. We all hit. Let's go.
Fullback in possession. It's a good ball down the flank.
Come on, fuck.
That's a nice piece of trickery as well. Here comes the cross. Goalkeeper.
I need both teams to fucking score or a draw here, man. They're both plus money, so.
In midfield, good reverse.
Come on, Mexico. Bury it. Fuck. Here we go.
Wonderful change of tempo.
It's unbelievable, big man. Like, I've never seen it like this. Like, the ball just won't look. Dude, that's the fastest half ever.
Why don't we just bet every halftime nil under?
We're getting ripped off now, bro. Like, the computer's fucking us because we play too much now. This is garbage. The fucking half lasted 2 seconds. They're already in the 51 minute now. I've never seen anything like this. 2 games in a row.
Man, just give me 1 goal from each. Come on.
Come on, Mexico.
Goal. Yes. Come on, Ghana. I'm sure Ghana won't touch the ball.
Here comes
Please.
Mexico.
Don't score. Don't score. Don't score. What the fuck, man?
God is not touching the ball. I need a goal from Ghana here. Both teams to score. Come on, fuck.
I'm rooting for you, man.
Off the post.
Wow.
Keeping possession.
Well, that's a fast $200 I just lost. $225. Fucking bullshit, man. These fucking games are going by fast, man.
All right, I'm doing one more, and I'm doing fucking Spain for all the fucking money. Fuck. I'm doing Spain, 5 units. Fuck you. And then I'm getting my money back, and I'm done. I get my 3 units back. I'm doing it. 5 fucking units. Spain, let's go.
I just took Spain, too.
All right. It's going to be a bad night if I don't hit this one.
Holy shit. I can't believe I escaped with the All Star game and I just gave back fucking hundreds of dollars on this shit. Fuck. Dude, games are going by really fast tonight. Like, they're not, it's like the computer's fucking around with us.
Yep. I'm 5 units on Spain. Come the
I
fuck
fucking beat
on.
these guys the last time. That's why we can't force the virtual, man. We play it too much. They beat us. I just put $100 on Spain too. Like fucking.
This is what gambling's made of right here. Just going all in.
No joke. Like fucking.
All in, baby. All fucking in. Come on, fucking Spain. If I lose this, I'll be down fucking too much at this.
Come on, Spain.
Come on, Spain. Oh my God.
Well there.
Come on, go.
Forceful run, holding off all challenges. Good effort.
Oh, fuck.
If Ecuador scores, I'm going to be fucking sick to my stomach.
Out the Rabona pass. That really was something special. And it's still special. And it should have been a goal.
Jeez. Well, come on, fucking Brazil. Come on, Spain. Fuck, man.
Out of defense. Promising looking attack, this one. Turn goalwards. Oh, the goalkeeper's made a miss.
Oh, how do you miss?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Space.
Go.
Come on.
Sign of a challenge.
Again.
Oh, goalkeeper.
Corner kick. Come on, fuck, man.
Kick flicked on dangerously.
Oh, fuck, man. Is this some kind of joke? Like, what a fucking crock.
Holy shit, bro. This is a fucking train wreck.
I mean, how many fucking opportunities are you going to get? If Ecuador scores, we're fucked.
Here comes Ecuador.
Goes for the shot, and it's wide.
Is this going to end scoreless? Like, really? Are you kidding
I
me?
have a feeling, yeah. I have a feeling.
Build up play very patient.
Come on, Spain.
Looking to just change the tempo of this attack.
Come on.
Wonderful opportunity.
Oh, this goalie just, I mean, this is it. I mean, if we don't score here, it's over.
Yeah, this is our last chance. Come on.
Oh.
How does that not go in?
Very, very close.
I don't. Wow.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Oh my God. Oh, it's sick. Oh, it's sick.
Fucking 0-0, dude.
Oh, man. That's fun.
$325. It's fucking great.
Oh, man. Should we do one more?
Yeah, but look at this game. I don't know. Mexico. What, we're going to lay minus 200 with Mexico now?
Yeah, I am. Fuck it. I got to get some money back here.
Jesus, close.
Oh, this is the last one. If I lose this one, I'll just suck it up. I'm in. Minus 200. Let's do it.
I wouldn't let me get in.
I got 2 units on minus 200. Come on. I mean, Mexico's really going to lose to Honduras? Come on.
Really too much pressure on the ball. It's a little too easy, and there's space here for a shot as well, and for a goal too. Thumped it.
What a joke. What a joke.
It's like,
It's
unbelievable now.
signs of a challenge, and could have paid for it there.
Well, of course, Mexico misses.
It's every fucking
Fast,
game.
bro. They're 2 seconds.
So sick.
Bro, the
It's
computer's like not letting us win, bro. They, dude, the half lasts 2 seconds now. Like these games, like they're fucking us.
On his own here, you know. Keeper had to pull off a save.
Look at this. Honduras are all over.
Attack this one, but I think the cross is going to come in now. Opportunity here, delicate. Good save. So what can they come up this time? He tried the party tricks and lost possession.
They turn it over.
Rather easily. Now there could be something on. The goalkeeper saves.
It's almost slow motion stuff at the back there among the defenders, but they'll be looking to change.
What a life.
And suddenly there's something on here. Unlucky.
Honduras wins.
I really don't want to fucking talk about this anymore. Oh, man. Well, there goes all the wins I had over the last 2 weeks with this and more. Yeah, they're definitely on to us now with this.
Yeah, they're
What are you going to do, right?
this is fucking degenerate. I'm taking Holland. No, I can't even do this, fuck. Dude, we got to tap out.
Yeah, I'm just going to accept it. What are you
Yeah,
gonna do?
we got to tap out because the computer. We've beaten them fucking too many times, and they're giving us a big middle finger right now, bro. These halves are lasting 2 seconds.
Dude, my computer like froze in the middle of that game too.
Me too. Yeah, we gotta fuck. We pushed it. It's gotta be. I said this last week. We can't go back to it.
Yeah, we killed them, and then they just started. We have one of these nights where it's just like 4 or 5.
Wow. I don't even want to hit refresh on my account right now.
Well, not for nothing. Tomorrow, Gabe, big Celtic -2.5 in Champions League qualifying.
I'll get in on it.
I'm taking that.
This was fucking depressing, man.
Yeah, it is.
After all that, fuck, to give it back. You know what? Normally I don't put 50 and 100, but I got cocky because I've been hitting it, right?
Yep. All right, here's a little parlay for your ass tomorrow. 3 teams, Champions League qualifying. Karabag -200, Celtic -1200, and Astana -188, +149.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, settle down, Kenko. I'm not doing it anymore. It's easy to say when you're not fucking betting it.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying, man.
Finished it really.
Is there any in-play we can get on to get some of our money back?
I'm looking. Fuck these baseball games. There's a fucking basketball game starting soon, but
How about this badminton game? Yeah, it's fucking even pretty much.
there's really nothing that's jumping off the page right now.
What about this Indonesia-Lithuania game?
WJC. What the fuck is this?
Women's.
Women.
Everything's frozen though. What the fuck is futsal at, man? There's like no futsal anymore?
Lithuania should kill Indonesia.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking also, but everything's frozen.
Indonesia 6.5 point favorites.
I wonder why. All right, Gabe.
Fuck, man. Fucking angry, man.
Yeah, it takes like fucking bad night shittier.
Dude, I was pretty much like break even. I lost just a little in juice. You know what I mean?
Think about it, Gabe. We could have Chad Costanza on and never lost the money. That quick we lose. That sucks.
That 365 are fucking pricks for fucking us like this.
Yeah, well, there you go, Bet365. I have no fucking more. Fuck you.
What do we have fucking coming up here? Greece and fucking Croatia. Fuck.
Don't get in on it anymore, man. Fuck it.
I'm going in. I'm a degenerate. I'm going under 2.5 in Greece and Croatia. This is a new low, but
I feel like I should join you.
you probably shouldn't. I'm probably going to lose. Be nervous.
Nope.
Hit 1-1. Like we.
Listen, we go down together, man. I'm in with it. I'm in on it with you. Let's rock.
And of course, now this Australia-South Korea game, the first half, big man's like 10 minutes. Fuck.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, we bet both teams to score. I'm telling you, the computer fucking algorithm fucked us. Like they know. They're like, oh, these two are back. And plus, there's people tailing us and shit. They know. Like we can't do this all the time. Fuck.
All right, I'm on the under. Let's hit this and fucking get some money back and go away.
Like look at this game. It won't end. We bet the over in a game. It ends in 2 seconds. Fuck.
Yep. Honduras beats Mexico. All right.
Fucking Brazil, bro. We lost to Ecuador. Ecuador beat Brazil. We never touched the ball. Ecuador had the ball the whole time. Or Honduras. Fuck. I don't even know who it was.
Yeah.
It's a pile of fucking shit. This fucking game won't fucking end. Yeah, fuck. Scoreless draw. Fuck. Great. Fuck. We got the under coming up. This one's going to be 2-2 now.
3-4.
Holy fuck me, man.
Yeah, I saw that, Mud. Did you see that, Gabe?
What, tonight? Hater with a racist tweet?
No, he did it in like 2012.
Oh. Well, he is a hater.
Gabe, he tweeted this out. Suck my cock, exclamation point. I'll murder your family. Not really sure how that's racist, but
All right. Greece and fucking Croatia. I don't know why Croatia is plus 350, but it's too late for me to get in on it now.
another shit show here. I'm sure this will be 1-1 at half.
Right away, a chance, of course.
Broad canvas and switch the play when they can. Lovely ball. It was inch perfect. How about that too? Super.
Misses the net. Good. Come on, fucking make a save here.
I think they mean a bit of business with this attack. New players arriving in support.
Oh, fuck
as
off,
well.
Greece.
The cross to the back post and the goalkeeper got in the way. Well, the mantra quite clearly here.
Croatia at midfield. Croatia. Croatia moving inside the box.
Lovely, isn't it? The goalkeeper
Big save. Let's get to the half here. Fuck. How long's this half? Fuck. This is bullshit. Oh, fuck off. Garbage penalty. Fuck.
Missed it. Wow. Come on, man.
0-0 at the half. Fuck. Don't score 3 goals in this fucking half here, guys. This will be torture. Fuck.
Give me like 60th minute. There we go. Perfect. 63rd, we got nothing. Come on. Let's keep this low. Give me 80 minutes of nothing.
In here.
No.
Chance.
No. Oh, big save. Big save. I thought that was going in.
All right, we're good. 82nd. Come on, baby. Get back on the fucking win streak. Let's go.
That's nice.
No.
Oh, the
big save.
well.
Yeah, that's a winner. Come on, baby. Let's go. Good shit, Gabe. Come right back at it with a winner.
Plenty of space.
Let's fucking go.
Come on, end the game. Big save.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
Fuck.
Needed that one. Thank God. All right, let's fucking just quit.
Can we go on a roll here?
Oh, no.
Italy and South Korea.
Gotta go Italy, right?
Italy and South Korea.
I'm doing Italy. I'm fucking hell, I'm doing Italy.
I think it's going under again. I think it's going to be, let's go Italy.
Yeah, it's got to be Italy.
Italy and under 2.5. Fuck. Let's get a favorite home here. I prefer betting the underdogs. That's like it's better strategy because you hit the draws of the underdogs, but let's go Italy. Let's go Azzurri. Italy and under 2.5.
I'm going to do Italy by 1-0, 2-0, or 2-1 plus 160. I need to get some of this fucking money back. I'm doing Italy by 1-0, 2-0, or 2-1. Let's do that. Come on, Italy. If I hit this, I'm definitely getting off the call. I'm making that clear. Come on, man. Give me one more win. At least make this fucking decent.
Give us the bone on the way out here. Fuck.
Yeah, make us want to come back for more. All right, Italy starts out with the ball. Perfect.
Real good understanding between some of these players, and that's a very neat piece of play.
Baggio.
It's all a bit tight, and he's just put it wide.
Fastest half ever.
Wow. God forbid we get those when we have unders.
An intricate build-up play down the flank here.
South Korea will win.
Able to come up with something here. Oh, we improvised one.
No. We're going to get this, big man. Under 2.5 looking good. Come on, Italy. Score. Win 1-0 Italy. We got this. 1-0 Missouri. Go. Giovinco.
It might be trouble. It ought to be trouble, really.
Oh.
The goalkeeper was excellent.
That should be a corner, fuck.
That is an X-rated
Oh,
challenge.
fuck off, South
Referee
Korea.
waves play on. Plenty of movement and opportunities. Well, that is a goal out of
Oh.
nothing.
Are you kidding me?
And give all my money right back. Yeah, I'm done with this.
Oh, this looks very good indeed, but the goalkeeper did his job.
Fuck, it's going to be a draw.
So here comes the throw in. Oh, they've worked that very nicely indeed. And the goalkeeper got something on it. Just making sure that they look after the football okay. That's a good nod on and a great opportunity here. And that is a very important save.
1-0 South Korea.
I'm done. I'm done for sure.
Fuck, I fucking split, but I just lost the juice there. Fuck.
All right, Gabe.
All right, big man.
Well, what are you going to do? Can't win them all. So now I'm pretty much good to go with virtual for a while.
Yeah, that was frustrating.
See you guys.
Have a good one, big man.
See you, buddy.
Yeah, these unders hit all the time. But you see that, Mud? The computer is fucking with us, guys. The computer's fucking with us. Like, we bet the fucking over, you know what I mean? Both teams to score, and the first half is one shot. You guys watch this virtual shit with us. It's never like that. Like, they're screwing with us. They're screwing with us. Fuck, that was frustrating. Look, I won 2 of the last 3 at least, 2 and 1, but one thing I know we made a mistake in, guys, is it's a mistake to bet the favorites in this shit. It's virtual sports, so just fucking bet the underdogs, and you hit an underdog every now and then. Like Saturday night, I did well in the virtual. I haven't played since then either. Like, I know you can't play this every day because the algorithm will fuck with you. So, you know, but I was going underdog, draw, underdog, like always plus money shit. So I didn't have to win all the time. Like, well, you know, we were just dumb. Fuck. Oh, well, let's lay fucking -1 with the fucking Mexico and favorites and fuck, man. All right, let's bet real sports, but this is just as bad. I don't understand. It's 6-5 right now, halfway through the first quarter, and the total of this Indonesia-Lithuania game is 149.5. I'm going under, fuck, and I never bet unders. I just put $200 on the under. Fuck this shit. Fuck. This is great. Fuck. What a life. Fuck. What a life. Fucking just lost $300 betting virtual sports at fucking 1 in the morning. And my fucking reaction to that is to drop $200 on a fucking basketball game that I don't even know who's playing. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Like, it's just, all it says is international. Indonesia, WJC versus Lithuania, WJC. I think it's women's junior. I don't even know what it is. I don't know. But I'll tell you, I don't understand why the total. How are they going to score 150 points? Fuck Indonesia and Lithuania. Fuck. Oh, it's clearly fucking. It's clearly Bruce Chat's fault. That goes without saying. Italy's now lost 2 in a row. See, that's what I'm saying, Scott. You just bet the underdogs in that shit, bro. You'll come out ahead. Fuck. $12-11 right now. Slow the fuck down here, man. It went from 6-5 to fucking 12-11, man. Slow down. Everyone needs to settle down. Come on, man. Just miss some fucking shots. Fuck. I swear to God, I never win when I bet on unders either, but I'm taking a chance here. Thank you, Mud. I just look at this and figure, I don't know, man, 150 points is a lot of points. They're only playing 10-minute quarters, too. So these chicks will have to hit quite a few shots. And I'm assuming that they're not that good, fuck, since they're Indonesian and Lithuanian. Nothing against Lithuanian. I know Lithuania plays basketball, but it's weird that Indonesia is favored. I don't know what this is, though. Like, is it teenage girls? Is it college chicks? I don't know. Like, I have no idea what we bet on. This is, like, pretty fucking degenerate. Like, we don't know what we bet on, boys. Like, we're watching the box score, watching the video here. Like, we don't know. Like, I don't see the game. I just see the fucking where the ball is and shit. Indonesia has the ball. The in-game total has fell to 145.5. I might not fuck around with this, man. I just put $200 on this. Like, if this plummets a bit here, I might just bail, fuck, if they're willing to pay me. Like, if the in-game falls to 135.5 or something, I'm not going to say, oh, we're going to win for sure and go to bed and find out, oh, fuck, they fucking got 152. Fuck off. There's a fucking foul now. It's the last thing I wanted to do is stress out fucking some stupid fucking game at 2 in the morning. Life of a gambler. Zach Kenkel says he's watching it. Oh, it's a men's match. Yeah, what has said women's? It's true. I'm not happy that I just bet on men's. You're watching it, eh? Where are you watching it? Fuck. Actually, looks like there's some there's Filipino basketball coming up. Lithuania is winning too. I don't know why Indonesia was favored in this game. I should have grabbed the fucking points. Fuck. I should have grabbed. Fuck. Lithuania just hit a 3. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Fuck. Stop hitting shots. Fuck. All right. The in-game total is 145.5, so it's going to be a sweat job. Hopefully they don't have a little burst of points. These international games are weird, fuck. Sometimes they'll be like, 12 points in a quarter and you think it's low, and in the next quarter they score 44. It's fucking random. Well, at least we had fun. Sort of. Who's playing in the PBA? It's the Alaska Aces and San Miguel, the Beermen. It's not till like 4 in the morning, though, or 5 in the morning. So we appreciate everybody joining us here this evening. It was a night of ups and downs, but hey, that's life as a gambler. We could have dodged the bullet. Normally I don't put that much on these virtual games. I fucked up. I got sort of whatever, but I'm trying to make up for it by winning on this basketball game. We'll see how it goes. Thanks to Jeff Feinberg, who likes Patrick Reed in the British Open. Big man on campus like Shea Patterson to win the Heisman along with Khalil Tate. I should agree with both of his Heisman. I'm a Michigan guy. I'm going to want to notice. I'm like, hey, 20-1. It's kind of weird. Too high. We'll see you tomorrow. Give us a thumbs up. Watch SBR's videos. Other than that, you're on your own. God bless Bobby Riggs. Later.